Hello, stream. I've been expecting you.
Hello, people, and welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining me this evening. We're going to carry on with some No Man's Sky in survival mode. PLSO Spider, hello, welcome. Thank you for joining me, my friend. We're going to get No Man's Sky loaded up. One thing to note is I just got back from work, fired up No Man's Sky, and there was a real small update. And it has stopped my mod working, so we have scan lines on the visor. Not the end of the world, but just something to note, so it's going to look a little bit different. CyberKids84, how are you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. So yeah, the game will look ever so slightly different. Not by much, though. And let's jump in. Quite literally, jumping in. So yeah, it looks a little bit different. Let's see, have we got some game noises? As of yet, no. It will pop up. There we go, there it is. Right, so we were on Kudamaga Nazon in the Euclid Galaxy, of course. It's familiar to all of us. So yeah, the scan lines, if anyone's a little bit unsure, you can kind of see them most notably in the top of the screen. And it is just the horizontal lines going across the top. Have I missed things? No. Going across the top of the screen, along with kind of like the sort of like bloom effect, I guess it is, on the corners of the screen as well. I prefer the game without it, but never mind. I can tweak that for the next one. But yeah, the update just downloaded as I was quickly checking. So we'll see. Right, let's get the tunes on. Mod works fine with new update. Not sure what's happening with mine then. Yeah, I don't know what happened with mine then. I've changed nothing in the mod, but the update popped, and the first time I ran it, the scan lines were back. So I'll have a little. I can have a little tweak. But yeah, I literally just turned No Man's Sky to see if all was well, just to double check all was well before the stream started. Right then, so. Foundations don't increase your build limit. Well, that's good though. Well, I mean, it's not good, but it's good that you've tested it and passed that information on to us. So thank you for that. That's appreciated. So this planet now, I forget why we were here. Ah, okay, right, that's fine. So it could be a nice, easy fix. Well, that's fair enough. Thank you for that, Jakar. I'll have a check at some point, but for now, for this stream, I'm fine with the scan lines. We can run with the scan lines. That's alright. So I'm trying to remember what this planet was. I think it was the Favidian one. I'm not entirely sure, though. I think it might have been Favidian. We have some in the inventory as well, and we've got 119 of it, so I think that's maybe what we're doing. Man, these are so much stuff to sell once we find a good one. So much stuff to sell. But yeah, let's have a look. How much plutonium are we sitting on? We're sitting on a decent amount. I think we might check out a new planet. It was all of yesterday, and I cannot even remember at what point we were at. That's how bad my mind is. So yeah, we're going to take off. And let's go check out a new planet. And yeah, as ever, I am still waiting for... So Rygogen's the ever objective. That much is apparent. But I'm still waiting for a system that has a really good high galactic average percentage for the Gravitino balls, and when they do, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make some cash. Tried to make a tower on top of my base, but it looked like a dick, so I destroyed it. I think you should write on your text file the main target day by day. I know I should do. Yeah, there's kind of. Oh, in fact, it might still be saved from last time. No, it's not. It's not. That's very wise advice. That is very wise advice. I know the objective is Rygogen, but that's kind of like a constant one. And other than that, really, I would like to grow some more in the old hydroponics and make a lot more cash as well. Oh, we're still not far away enough. Yeah, the constant desire for Rygogen. So let me see if I remembered at least slightly something. It was the Favidium and the Albumen Pearls, but we are, if there's one thing we are sorted for, it is Albumen Pearls. We are fine with those. That's the habitable base. Yeah, we've got a beacon and a plaque. Oh, I might go check out the plaque. I don't think... It's probably nothing that interesting, but I don't remember ever seeing a plaque in vanilla. Ruins, sure. And there was something else, but a plaque, no. So let's have a little check out of that. We'll find that. Gather around... Oh, good lord, I didn't even get a warning about that. That's bad. That's really bad. We do, however, have... We've got enough iron to tank the shields a little bit. How many are we talking here? 2. Yeah, I got this. Maybe. Yeah, I got this, I got this. I do know about the hotkeys, but I find it quicker, for better or worse. I find it quicker to do it that way. More on this. Wow, I got some assistance. I got some... No, I didn't. I did. Well, there's somebody there. Is he an enemy? Yes, he is. Wow, so the ships were defeated and we've got a random one as well. Not sure on that one. So yeah, the tactic seems to be keep as close proximity to the ships as you can, because they like to pull away from you and then come and swing round for a pass at you. So if you can keep close to them. So if you've got one ship on you, really, you're kind of sorted. Nice. Milestone, some more starships there. Oh, valued customer get extended 5. Okay, well, that's alright. Not that bad, it should take about... yeah, half an hour to an hour. I guess it depends a little bit on the planet and how awful the planet is. So yeah, I'm intrigued for this plaque. Let's go check out the plaque. Oh, insufficient fuel. We can hotkey this. Wow. Hello. And yeah, I am still crazy about the hydroponics. I need to just get as many plants down as I can. That's what I really want to do. As many as possible. As many as possible. But yeah, let's go have a look at this. I mean, this will probably just give me some knowledge of the alien languages still, but I'm intrigued for a plaque. I think there might have been... Yeah, in vanilla I seem to remember monoliths and ruins, I think. But yeah, never a plaque. I'm sure it'll be something completely unexciting, but it's piqued my interest. It's dropped me a fuck away. Hey Sean, how are you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Hope your endeavours in survival mode are going well. Nothing more, is it? No, never mind. Well, we'll have a little check. It's not new. I don't think I've ever come across one of these, so I'm going to have a little look in. Oh, okay, yeah, it looks very much like the ruins. Not the ruins, I want to say obelisks, but I could be wrong with that. Well, we'll gain some knowledge anyway. Braamyoke. One word in question. Oh, well, we'll have a check out. Slightly, oh yeah, minus 69.6 degrees Celsius. I convulse as I reach out and touch the beautiful stone marker, my mind filling with a deadly knowledge of the true history of the Gek. Seek help with the language. My knowledge increases. The Gek word for thirst. And a little bit of standing with the Gek as well. That's fine. Let's pop in the cave, get a bit of antrium. Oh, didn't keep an eye on that. Got a little bits of carbon. 12. And that is a dead end. Went as well as can be expected. So really well then. So I imagine you've got a freighter by now. Is my No Man's Sky set to get an experimental update in Steam? Wow, I really don't know about that one. I'm not sure. Possibly. 200 plutonium for one word. I know. I know. We can recuperate that, though. And hey, it's another planet.
Thermal protection falling.
So, what have we got here? Korazagam, we do need some of that. And there's the platinum. I've just got the temptation just to keep jumping until I find somewhere, a system that really likes the albumin pearls. Oh, inventory full, that's because I transferred those. Has it got room for anything? Lazy do it and just just spam the buttons rather than check. Oh, some more plutonium. And we need a cave. You need to set it up, so I would guess not. So I probably don't have it set up, then that's fine. There's been an experimental update today. Right, okay. So it could be an experimental one then, maybe. Ooh, life support's low as well. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I was forgetting the carbon as well. Started a fresh one, which started only 4 minutes away from my ship this time instead of like 15. Actually got there with plutonium. Because of radiation, lack of caves, I can't get away from the ship for long enough to find any room. No, that's bad. That is bad. I know what's also bad is the chance of me dying right now. Oh, life support's offline as well. Put a bit of zinc in. So you text check it when you can't, shall do. Like the ship you found as well. Ah, well. And look for Chernobyl. Look for the Chernobyl planet. They should have plutonium. They should have an excess, right? They should have a lot. Right, show me caves. Guess down here. What have we got kicking around? Some thamium. Cold life, death edge. Living close to it again. Oh. Wowza. I'm gonna have to spend some... we're gonna have to do that. I don't enjoy doing that. Let's get some. We'll get a little bit more Korrizagon, and then we'll head on out. I've got a decent amount of plutonium.
Thermal protection falling.
A little bit less now since I had to charge my weapon with it. What have we got there? Iridium. You don't get that in very large quantities, do you? It's a shame.
Units received. Units received.
Thermal protection's going again. It seems pretty fast on this one. Faster than I'd like it to be. What is my aversion to... I know, I'm more happy to shoot trees than I am... more happy to shoot animals than I am trees. I think that says something about me. Right, I'm actually gonna pop some of that in there, because I want to go get this for Vidium. Oh, and there's some thamium there as well. It's a good haul. It's not bad. It comes in decent quantities, does that?
Thermal protection falling.
Get some more trees. It's like I always have so little carbon, even though it's so easy to come by. I mean, it is everywhere. Oh, nice. That 3 as well.
Thermal protection falling.
It goes down fairly quickly. Oh, a little bit of zinc, but never mind.
Thermal protection falling.
Life support. I mean, I have been boosting a little bit, I guess, but that's going down quick. Mind you, that is a constant, I would imagine. Right then. Let's go, launch thrusters. Oh, we've still got decent levels.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
And how much Korrizagon did we get out of that? 113. I mean, that's alright. That's okay. I'm slightly concerned. I don't think the sensor went off the last time those pirates came, which is a shame. Hopefully that doesn't mean we've lost all form of early warning now. Oh, I am colliding. I'm trying to... Oh, can you farm by crashing into them? Not very wise, but yes, you can. Good way to farm some thamium and other resources on your home planet is to search with a scanner that you can build for building with something to land on, to not use any plutonium. That's true. That's very true. Tommelfinger. Yes. Glass in the bank. Good. We need more glass as well. And also, hope you're well this evening, Tommelfinger, as well. Good to see you. Amadan, how are you doing? Hello, hello. Thank you for joining us.
Hostile scan detected.
Oh. Yeah, we're losing all warning now. Maybe it's... I don't know if it's because we've got so much,
Warning.
like, valuable cargo, maybe. I'm not sure.
Hostile ships approaching. Technology recharge.
Oh, I think we've got 3. This is death. This is death, and I can't make it to the planet. Yeah, that's just instant death. Nothing I could do. That's all the cash gone. Nothing I could do about that. We're getting no warnings now, which is a real shame. I don't know why, but that's all potential money making gone. But yeah, we're getting no warnings. No warnings at all. So that's a massive setback. That is the majority of my money. Well, that's pretty much all the earning potential gone. Right. I don't think we'd know we had those, so we'll chuck that in. I know that was a bad one. We're getting no warning now, though. No warning on the scanners. No warning at all. So yeah, we're in trouble. Right, let's jump. Let's jump. We've got enough for a warp, so let's leave this behind. That was I think that was about 10 Gravitino balls, maybe a couple of those venom sacks, and I think possibly if we're not getting any warning, I'm just gonna have to sell regardless of galactic average. We're just gonna have to do it. Right. At least we didn't have the albumin pearls. At least those are safe. Those are still safe. Go and do some quests for your botanist. It's worth it. Well, yeah, we've got them. Take shorter mission and come back to deposit. Yeah, maybe. I think so. It feels bad, I know. It does. It does. Yeah, I think what I might have to do is just not save up so many and wait for systems with decent averages. Which I'm sure will be this system. Now we've just lost it all. This will be the one. Trading post is good. Wow, very, very for Vidium heavy this. What's that? That's not. You can't enter there, can you? Probably not. No, it looked like another blue trail. I thought, is this something I've been missing? Yeah, that death was the worst one. I thought there was just 2 ships, so I thought, oh, that's okay, we'll kind of be all right. But no, there was 3. And yeah, this shield just cannot take much of a battering. Not all. Not from 3 sources. At least, though, I mean, it's like a short-term loss. You know, I mean, we have... we can get those back. We can get the Gravitino balls back. It's engine. It's engine? Right. Consul Chang, what do you have for me? Oh, is this the armor? Okay, that's fine. We don't need you. Wow, he's a strange looking one. Captain. Can you reload to a previous save? I probably could, but that would feel a little bit... That would be... Yeah, exactly. That would be a little bit cheaty. The temptation's there, don't get me wrong, but still. Yeah, maybe, Tommel. It might do that. It might do that. Right. The warrior's facial markings draw into a smirk as it looks me up and down. I feel like I'm being sized up as potential combatant. The creature points to an intriguing blueprint on its screen, then points to its own face. I'm being goaded into punching it. The life form barks menacingly. It's clear that this action will result in swift retribution. I'll strike him. They're a warrior race. They will respect that. Yes. Before handing me the blueprint. He appreciated that. And I take a little bit of damage. I wonder if at that point you've like taken enough fall damage to lose all of your shields and you've got 1 bar of health back. If he strikes you in the face, would he kill you? That would be amazing. That would be a death I would be happy with. That would be a good one. I'm gonna look here. If this says Gravitino balls 90% above the galactic average, I'll be unhappy. I don't think it will show me, will it? 'Cause I don't have them. Right, well we need... Ooh, no, this is me, isn't it? Okay. Starship inventory empty, yes. I'm aware of that. So I think if they've got... No, maybe not then. No, I think it would have been the same galactic average, so that's alright. We've got a decent amount of cash though now. 522,000, I mean that's okay. I mean, that could be enough for a new ship. It's whether I get a little bit more. In some games, you simply can't. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think you can on this one. Yeah, I probably could have done, unless it's a constant, like a persistent save thing. I'm not sure. Second paragraph of Bolt caster upgrade was interesting. I didn't read it, but it could have been. I'll have a little look at that. Runs its hand over its starship and barks. Okay, let's have a look. 962. We are still a long way off. I think maybe we need... Before I think about a new ship, it's got to be like 1 million, I think. Oh, I'm not even going to entertain the idea of looking at that. Oh, I mean, I could. Oh, wow. I did not mean to do that. Most important, you forget the get word for first. What if I reloaded? Yeah, I would. I would, and that was crucial. Or maybe I have forgotten it now. As soon as I've died there before it's saved. That could be the case. That's possible. Right, I'm gonna run back to the base. Like the scared spacefarer I am. And at least pick up a couple of those neutrino balls. Gravitino balls. And then at least I'll feel a little bit better. We can sell some stuff at some point. I know. It's been a we've been streaming for 32 minutes. It's been a shaky half hour. It's been a very shaky half hour. Oh, which reminds me real quick while we're traveling. Oh, okay. Right. Let's have a look. So really, what I want to do is craft more plants. At least we can recuperate our losses. Which is going to be... There we go. Well, I mean, look at that. You see, it's not too bad because we can get those back pretty quickly. So that's pretty good. So, okay, I lost 10. I've gained 3. And a sack venom. I must admit, I'm very impressed at the rate at which these come back. So if you just stay alive a little bit longer, well, I'd be okay. But let's get rid of that one. That one. I'm gonna add on there. And over there. And we need to get Farming, there it is. What do I need for that? 20... Oh, I've probably lost zinc.
Analyzing.
In fact, I think I used the zinc. 25 iron and 5 zinc. Yeah, I used the zinc. That's a shame. Unless I've stored some, that would be very good. Yes. Zinc and iron. Some of the more of those stacked down. Oh, they need, yeah, albumin and pearl ore, but that's not what we've been crafting. That's the one that needs Rygogen. 100 thammium and 120 atrium. Yes, we need some Rygogen for that. We've got the albumin pearl stored, so those are what I'm going to put down. Thammium and antrium. Thammium we've got a little bit of. Antrium we should, I think we might be able to get some supplies and put one more of those down. I'm glad we're colour coordinated now. That is better. Oh, Thammium was sorted. We might even be able to put 2 down. Make that tower of this floating room.
No free slots. Insert inventory.
And as ever, we are working towards the landing pad. Okie dokie, Amidan. See you soon. So this eventually at one point will just be the wall of whatever these plants are. The Gravitino orb plant. Right, there we are. So I mean, I don't mind too much that we died. I mean, every time we come back to the base, we can get what? 1, 2, 3. We can get 5 neutrino balls every time. Gravitino balls every time we go back to the base. So I mean, that's fine. That's all right. I don't feel so bad. I don't feel good, but I don't feel so bad. Why do they add foundations? I'm not sure what it does. Is it just so it can let you raise your you can raise your ship, your buildings, sorry, slightly further off the ground to give it a little bit of a different look, maybe. Oh, yeah, that's where I've stored the albumin pearls. Condensium, none of that stuff. Plan to come back every 30 minutes. I know, I can't. I liked the idea of staying out though quite a while. But then, you know, the downside is that you die and lose stuff. Every 15 minutes, that might be a little bit excessive. Oh, I need somewhere to store this. Is there a room somewhere? That'll do. Oh. Failure. Pearls grow about 20 to 25. Well, that's good then. So half an hour is kind of a decent idea. I did like the idea of staying out a little bit longer, so it's, I don't know, just bigger expeditions out, you know? But yeah, they're no good if you lose your haul. With my lifestyle, every 5. Well, that's the thing, Cyber, as well. I didn't want it to become a little bit boring, just constantly going back to the base. I was kind of wary I was going back a little bit too much anyway. And it didn't feel like I was making too much progress. But I guess the reality is I need to be going backwards and forwards a little bit. Because I need to make some cash to get another ship. And then once we've got another ship, we've got like, well, we'll have a lot higher increased survivability. So we can stay out longer. What can you tell me about this planet? Tom, I think we might have checked. I think we checked that place for, yeah, for planets like that. Water planets, sea planets. And, yeah, there wasn't any. Albumin pearls. I've got enough of those. What we got here? Some more Favidium. Yeah, very Favidian based, this one. Let's go to the manufacturing facility for a new blueprint. Try and accumulate some of the resources we've lost. Hopefully it won't be too hostile. And now, one of the other things as well that is, you know, that should be... I want to get the new Atlas passes as well. Version 2, version 3. Hostile subspace scans failed. So I think you might get those from, it's either manufacturing facilities, the ones that you're going to blow the doors open. I think you get those, so. Welcome back, Amada. Making trips, yeah, you back that off then, yeah. Are you just trying to make me jealous as well, Spider, by saying your farm is too big? Your farm is so big. Mine is not yet. It will be, though. Right, let's get down to here. And yeah, these might be the ones that you get the Atlas passes from. I'm not too sure. But at the very least, they are blueprints, and we can have a little check out of what this planet's going to be like. How horrific it's going to be. Oh, is that what I thought it was? Let's have a look. No, you weren't. It was just a happy coincidence. Heated atmosphere. Okay. Nice. Oh. To be honest, that was an accidental first shot.
Sentinel combat unit deployed.
Oh gosh, don't give me that. You can't take it down with those. Oh, guys. It's not going well, is it? Boltcaster is critically damaged. Why has that just randomly got critically damaged? I don't think it'll take too much to repair anyway. But that's disappointing. It's night time as well, so I think we're okay. Iron and plutonium, that's a shame. Shame it needs plutonium. And that there isn't any around. I mean, that thing was massive. So everything's fair game. We have nothing now. At least, when you've got nothing, everything's of value. Ooh, there's some thamium right next to the ship. That's nice. Oh, there's some plute. Oh, just enough as well. There we are. Grenades. Yeah, grenades will be easy. Again, we need a new multi-tool, but I think I've come across maybe 4 or 5 multi-tools. And all of them are worse than the one I've got. Which is a real shame. The Vy'keen manufacturing facility. I guess the only problem with these is you can get them wrong. A laser scan refracts through my visor, then another traces the air around my breathing exhaust. My gas concentration levels don't match the warrior standard. Oh dear, I need to smell worse. Okay, intruder something something gas is gas high.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
Bretterson84, thank you very much for the follow, my friend. Really, really appreciate it. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Thank you for that. I lost when you said what tech has been damaged by the death. It must have been the Boltcaster, I guess, but it let me shoot a little bit at first, which was strange. Anyway, we need to figure this out. So it's mentioning gas concentration high, but is it saying it needs to be... I'm going to say... we're going to decrease, because I think if it said the word higher, it would want it higher. Unless it's saying gas too high. Gas is too high. Gas something high. That's a long word. We're going to decrease the concentration. Oh, I was wrong. I was wrong. It needed to go higher. Oh well. That is the problem with not knowing the language. Short burst adapter. Short rapid sequences of fire. Game over, man. Usually advice to discharge full bursts on target if total life form destruction is desired. Oh, wow. I might be able to just fire that out of the window of my ship. The Viking word for honourable. Right, at least on this planet, while it's night, we are fine. Absolutely fine. Oops. Let's get some good reserves. I like mining from a distance when they go over and try and check out what's going on. It's just me sniping away a resource. That upgrade is the best. You should be so happy you got it. It's a good one, is it? Well, I will craft that. But again, we need a new multi-tool, really.
Units received.
Bretterson, yes, they do. Well, your suit charge, so this suit charge here, the life support always decreases if you move. But yeah, so far, well, no, maybe not. I think there's been some planets that don't decrease your hazard protection, but if they don't, they generally have hostile sentinels. There always seems to be at least something slightly negative about a planet on survival. That seems to be the case. Or you can get some planets like this one that make you think that that it's okay, that everything's fine, but it could be that during the night or during the day something happens or storms could come in. I would like to scan you. There we go. Hazard protection, yeah. It seems like there's yeah. I think there's been some planets that haven't drained the hazard protection, but like I said, there's been very, very hostile sentinels on those planets. There's always something to bring you down. Total 61.3 degrees Celsius on this planet, 15.5 tox. Oh. There are paradise planets, yeah. These mythical paradise. No, we did come across one, I think, didn't we? I think. I would like to scan you. That's how I attract the ladies. Hello there, I would like to scan you. Are there any buffs to certain conditions? Yes, there are, Bretterson. You can craft certain things. So that, for example, on a toxin planet, that will help me. It basically has to eat through my toxin suppressor before it eats through my hazard protection. So you last a little bit longer on those planets. With those ones, and you can craft those, and there are a few of them. Oh, some platinum. You are very welcome, Bretterson, no problem at all. 47C max on other planet, minus 47 lower. I'm surprised nothing's getting me yet. Oh, there we are, some Favidium. I mean, yeah, I'm going to get a little bit of mining on the go here. Temperature rising, yeah. Going up. We'll see what happens. It did say, I forget what it said at the beginning, but I think it did say, it did mention heat, didn't it? So, I think obviously, I'd say night now, we're good. And it's going to increase until we burn. Oh, that's the habitable base. We don't need that. It's still going up, isn't it? But it's very slow. Very, very slow. Get a good stock of iron. 64. There it is. 64 degrees. That's the trigger. Got both of those. So do I actually have a 1-4 heat. Coolant network tau. Extreme heat on scorched worlds. Yeah, zinc, carbon, microdensity fiber. A little bit of zinc and we'd be good to go on that one. Ooh, there's some loot. There's some as well. We're okay for now. It's a little bit of a way away.
Thermal protection falling.
Hoping there'd be an entrance. I'm hoping that cave would have gone out. That might be enough to take a little bit of sheltering.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
How much is the bypass chip? This is the one thing I was wondering actually. I was thinking I might have a little trek out on this planet. Get some beacons laid down, discover some locations, and then we can always call the ship, which I think takes a bypass chip. So I was thinking we could do that, and it's only, yeah, 10 plutonium, 10 iron, so that's nothing, that's fine. So I'm thinking we might have a little head out. If I can find some zinc as well, increase my survivability on here. We might rack up some manufacturing facilities, get a few places explored, have a look around, and then just bring the ship in when we're done. So kind of not linger around the ship, just head out. Head out a little bit. You need to make something with your base to look majestic. For the most important efficient. So you want me to make my base look majestic. I mean, you can get flags. You can get decals. You can put stuff down. So we'll get it looking good. I've not had base showing through... base. I've not had grass showing through the base yet. Hopefully I won't. Get a free launch with a bypass. Everywhere? How does that work? Even if you call your ship to a location that would have a landing pad, for example, that would make sense. How that would be a free launch. Or do you just jam the bypass chip into your engines, into your landing gear? You will work! You will launch me! See, you could call the ship to you, couldn't you? But you wouldn't be able to, oh. You could call the ship to you, but you wouldn't be able to actually take off. Well, you might. depending on where it was. Come on, scan. Don't have time for this. Oh, we got the Plute.
Thermal protection offline.
Wow, that is... Oh my god, that's really confused me.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
That's... Wow, that was really strange. If you call the ship, I think you need a beacon though to call the ship. You need to put the bypass chip into a beacon to actually call the ship in. Eat the bypass chip. Eat the bypass chip, put the ship on my back and just jump really high to launch the ship, and then while it's in the air, quickly get inside it, and you'll be fine. There is where I'm parked, well yeah, but that would just call my ship to the to where I'm parked, but I don't think it fills your ship up for you.
Charge depleted. Technology recharge.
I notice every time I launch my ship I have to fill it with plutonium. Does it need 100% charge to launch? Yes, it does. It didn't always, but it does. I don't know whether that's a survival thing or a new thing with the update, but yes. Sometimes finding enough plutonium is hard to do. Yes, Bretterson. One of the hardest things of this game on survival is finding sufficient levels of plutonium to launch a ship. That is one of the hardest things. You get to launch without using 200 PU. If I summoned it to a base that had a landing pad, then yeah, that would work. But if you summon it like the one that my ship's currently parked near, if I summoned it there, it just lands next to the beacon, but then it would still need 200 PU to launch it. Insignificant cat in survival launching takes all your plutonium. It does indeed. It's a nightmare. Welcome to the stream, Insignificant Cat, as well. Thank you for joining. Right, really, I could do with getting out of here now. But I'm not going to farm that out because... Oh, can we get out? Oh, we can't. We're going to struggle to get out of here. Grenades. Grenades would be useful. Ah, maybe that'll be a better one. Right, we've got the Plute. Thamium even. Not the Plute. A little bit low on that. I've not got anything to put into there if I desperately need to. However, shielding shards. They're taking little bits of iron, little bits of platinum, so I'm more than happy to put my... Yeah, so we can have a little stride out, as it were. More than happy to do that. That's fine. That can stack. We'll send the Plute back to the ship for now. We'll certainly send the Emerald back. Let's send that back as well. We can certainly find out, Tommelfinger. Yeah, I mean, the bypass chip is cheap, so I'm more than happy to find out. Yeah, 10 technically, yeah. Well, I'm going to go for a little wander. So, I mean, we'll come across a base at some point. And when we do, I will, I'll summon the ship. I really do feel like I should be able to... I wish I could name my ship. That's one thing I do like. Is there permadeath in survival? No, Bretson, there's no permadeath, but you lose, I think, in... That is big plutonium. So in normal mode, if you die, it would leave a grave where you can retrieve your belongings from. In survival, which I learned 30 minutes into this stream, but I knew it before, but we lost a lot. If you die on a planet, you lose all of the inventory in your suit, and you can't get it back. If you die in space, you lose all of the inventory in your ship, and you can't get it back. That's a little one. Oh, I already got him though. So yeah, it's not permadeath, but it's harsh. Oh, some thamium. Oh, that's a chunky bit of iron. That's alright, we got the shielding shards to fall back on now. You guys are making a better explorer of me. Well, I'm glad we can help. It was definitely a steep learning curve in survival. And I have certainly had some help from chat, which has been very appreciated. Thank you guys.
Technology recharge.
Nice, like this. Oh, shielding plate, that's good. That gets me the one I just used back.
Thermal protection falling.
Now, where did I see that thamium? It was right there. I just feel, even if my health's full, I feel obliged to take the health restoratives. Whoa! Another emerald death hole.
Protection falling.
Got a little bit of zinc there, but it's not enough for that heat. Oh, I didn't get zinc. I thought I saw zinc somewhere. Maybe I didn't collect it. Maybe I saw it in one of the scans, but didn't get it. There is some Favidium down there. 2 bits down there. Right there. Oh, that's chunky. That is dense.
Offline. Technology recharge. Thermal protection.
What we're looking for, everything right now. We're gonna get a few things back. I'm gonna like spend a little bit of time on this planet. It's a good one. It's not too bad. I mean, you know, night comes round and you're good to go for a little while. So yeah, we're just gonna replenish the stocks. There is Favidium on this planet, so we'll be getting Favidium. Yeah. Managed to get a pet. Didn't even know that was possible, so no. Like a pet that you can take back to your base, or... I've fed creatures to make them happy, but that's it.
Thermal protection falling.
Yeah, one thing I've not seen... Aha! I was just about to say, one thing I've not seen on this planet yet is zinc. There's a little bit. There is a lot of these emerald death holes, though. Oh, it's a way away, but we're going for it.
Thermal protection falling.
The zinc is increased survivability, so we are getting it. Oh, no problem, Bretson. The link is fine. No problem at all. That is absolutely fine. Ark Survival Evolved. That's another one I've got PLSO actually, which I've not yet tried. So that might be a little that might be a cheeky stream at some point. Wowzer! I'm gonna take cover in a cave on that one and have a read of that.
Extreme heat damage detected.
That's all right. We can run this out a little bit.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
There we go. To befriend an animal and make it your pet, you have to feed it the proper elements. Run up to the animal and hold square. I've made one a friend before. Poop out valuable materials. Yeah, I think that's one because that's one of the things we actually have to do. We have to make an animal poop. And just get my hands in there, you know, just scoop the poop and just rifle through it and pick out the materials. You know, just a standard day in No Man's Sky. Play Ark with you around Christmas time. Certainly could do. Yeah. I mean, I'm going to be checking it out at some point, so... Have you played it before, PLSO, or have you never played it before? I've had a little go on it, but that was a long, long time ago, and there's been a lot of updates since between now and then. Did I get a little bit more of that? Let's send the flute back. We're keeping the shield in shards. Zinc, I'm keeping on me. Iron, we've got to get a bit more of that in there. Oh, I'll keep it anyway, because that'll be good for my shielding shards. What have we got? We've got something over there that is a minute 31. Let's go to it. Later, if you mean later today, PLSO, that's a definite no for me. I will be streaming till midnight. And then I will be sleeping. It's a work day tomorrow on an early start, so the stream will be well, yeah, it's the stream tonight, that's for sure. Amadan, you've played a little bit. How did you find it? I liked it, but it was it was months ago I last played it, and it was yeah, it was very new, a bit buggy but enjoyable still. And it seems like I keep getting updates for it on Steam, so there's obviously a lot of changes been made. So it does look good. And on that one you can train pets. And by pets, I mean dinosaurs. Okay, but wasn't sure what was going on. I was a little bit the same, Amadan, actually. Yeah, I was a little bit the same. And yeah, I'm saying you can train dinosaurs, but that seemed like quite a difficult process, actually. Later than Christmas, I get you, PLS, so I get you. So you'll be getting it around Christmas time. Oh, I thought that was a drop pod then, but no, it's the back of a longer module, isn't it? Anyway, to land the ship. Doesn't look like there's a beacon here. I don't think it's big enough. I think it's got to be a base. Cannon damage tower. Fires at an increased rate. Not too expensive. This is the thing. A lot of the upgrades I'm getting now, certainly achievable resource-wise, but just not slots-wise in the ship. That's the issue. Same with the tool as well. Oh, let's get that fully back up again before we head out.
Temperature levels
We'll get that up. Almost there. Almost there. Right. Let's pop a rather cheeky save. Oops, that's a melee, that is not a save. The Icho Lowlands. Like this planet is nice. I can walk around with the sun burning a giant hole through my face. Ah, here we go, the night time. So we should be just fine having a wander. Antimatter, nice, because we are out of warp cells. Suspension fluid, that's like the first stage of 3 orbs that you have to craft for the warp cell. But the antimatter was nice. So yeah, now we're just happy. We're just good to go. Good to have a wander. Let's go get that, and then I'm going to craft, if I can, a beacon. And we're going to go explore some places. The only problem is, the beacon might reveal me places that are a long way away. And if that's the case, we can't walk to them. So I might just keep walking. Seeing what we turn up. And just ignore the ship. I'm done with it. Forget the ship. Checking for updates like 3 months ago, and there is a mega big chance random generating arc. I don't know what you mean, but you use the word mega and you use the word big, and I'm in. It sounds good. Oh, a mega big change. Not a chance. I still don't know what you mean, but still, like I say, mega big good. Enough of Ark, No Man's Sky time. It is indeed. It is indeed. Right, while we're here, did I... Yeah, we don't have the Crysonite. However, what's that? In fact, is Crysonite not blue? Is that not Crysonite? Yes, it is. Yeah, it's a blue laser. I think it blue crystal. I think it can come in some other forms as well. But blue crystals, I'm on the lookout for. I am, however, going to go see what this is. Let's. Ton of units and only 5 deaths. Oh, it doesn't feel like that many units. It would have been a lot more units, Pretison, but actually. The last death lost me a lot of items that would have sold for quite a lot. Nickel. If I had a nickel for every time I found nickel, I'd have a lot of nickels. Right, we're going to farm some of that because I haven't got a lot of that. You see, look, space. We're out of space. Can we stack some stuff? No, but we can probably charge the multi-tool. Definitely. Get the Thamu in there, which we are actually a little bit low on. That's a shame. Zinc we're needing. Vidium, I think I've got some of that. That can go. What we've got in here? Power canister. Okay, well that's useful. Oh, I was hoping that might be one of the things I've already got that I could sell. 12,000, 13,000. We're probably going to have to get rid of one. Gek Dagger, 11,000. 11,000. Yeah, let's get rid of one of those for now. Let's chuck the Korvax Convergence Cube there. And let's get rid of... I think suspension fluid is really easy to craft. Yeah, it's just a little bit of carbon. I'm okay with that. And we're going to get maybe a full stack of nickel. Depending on how much. No, not a full stack of nickel. We don't get a lot, but we'll get a decent amount anyway. Oops. Imagine an Ark in the world of No Man's Sky. Imagine an Atlas in the world of Ark. There we are. Oh, in fact, one thing I have discovered as well, which is, I guess, a bit of a shame, but it's good and bad at the same time. People might have heard me talk about a game that I'm very interested that I've pre-ordered. That's coming out soon. That should have been coming out on the 9th. A game called Warhammer 40... No, in fact, it's called Space Hulk Deathwing, which looks amazing to me. Very different style to this game. But it's like a Left 4 Dead, but in the Warhammer 40,000 world, and you play as Terminators, just destroying Tyranids on huge space hulks. It looks really fantastic, and it was supposed to be released on the 9th, but the deadline has been pushed back to, I think, the 15th. Either the 14th or the 15th now. So I will be streaming that at some point, but that is obviously now going to be slightly delayed. So the bad news is, it's been delayed. The good news is, it's been delayed, so at least that means they're working on it a little bit longer, so when it comes out, it should be a little bit smoother. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that game. It's going to be a good one. In fact, the gaming festival that I'm going to, it was going to come out on the day of that, so I was going to download it and play a little bit down there. Or I maybe was anyway, I was undecided, but hey, we got to wait. We got to wait for it. But yeah, very different style to this game. What's that and how far away is it? It's 4 hours away. We'll ignore that one. Amidad, multiplayer, yes. Yep, co-op mode, yeah. How many players? I'm not sure. I've purposely avoided, like, just like over-researching it, so it's just, you know, a bit more fresh when I get it an unknown. But yeah, it's going to be co-op. How many people in there? I'm not sure. It could be like a Left 4 Dead 4, something like that. And yeah, as far as I'm aware, you just wander around space hulks, you know, claiming objectives and just destroying hordes of Tyranids. It looks really nice. It looks good. Yeah, it's a brilliant universe, the Warhammer 40,000 one, isn't it? There's been a lot of games come out in it, a lot of good ones, but I think it's been needing a really good first-person shooter, which this one is. Sorry guys, this one is a first-person shooter. And it looks real nice. It looks good. And you play a librarian. So as far as I'm aware, you don't sit and read books. PLSO Spider, what is Left 4 Dead? Left 4 Dead, there's a Left 4 Dead 1 and a 2. It was a 4-person co-op zombie game. So you played 4 survivors, fought hordes of zombies. It was extremely popular. The raps were kind of... The raps that your characters ate restored life. No, they didn't. The maps were kind of randomly generated. And it was a lot of fun. Used to play Warhammer 40k with miniatures many years ago. Well... I never... Oh, I did. I think I played a little bit. But not too much. However, adorning my desk here, because I do play some Warhammer games on the PC, some of the Warhammer 40 ones, so I thought, hey, we have some. That's Abaddon. Adorning my desk. Ton, how much is a full stack of items? In my suit inventory is 250, ship inventory is 500, the freighter I'm not sure, back at base is 1,000, so I would imagine that the freighter is probably 1,000 as well. And when you're talking about these items, these ones, they stack 5 in a ship, 1 in your inventory, and 10 in a base, or presumably a freighter. I'm guessing the freighter will be very similar to a base. That could be... That's either Heridium or Crystalite. We'll have a look. We'll have a check out. And see what we can see. Got... When the Spectrum... The days when the Spectrum was cutting edge. No problem, Cyber Kids. Happy for any questions. Can answer very few, but happy to receive all. Guys, this planet, love it. Absolutely love it. I'm having a real old casual time right now. This is wonderful. I haven't died in at least 30 minutes. That's outstanding. Iridium. And we are full. That's the only problem. Yeah, it's a nice planet. Maybe we'll head back and come back again. We've got plutonium in the ship. That's going to stack up nicely. That's going to stack up real nice. Best to buy a ship than find on the new planet. Yes, I believe you're right. So, if memory serves, and this is from Vanilla, which is probably the same in this one. If you find a ship, the ones that are out and about that you can repair, which is hard enough to find, but if you find them, they have a chance of being either one slot lower or one slot higher than your current ship. I think I've come across either 3 or 4, and they've all been one slot lower. Maybe the chance to find one slot lower ships on survival is higher. Did we work out if stuff respawns, Amadan? No, we haven't really. To be honest, Tommel's had very, very good ideas, and I have poorly executed them. That's what I would say. That's what I would say. So yeah, we're a little bit unsure, but yeah, we could do with like planting. Oh, here we are. Daytime's come back around. We've kind of figured out a little bit. We kind of know where things are kind of spawning a little bit, like the radius around your ship that plutonium spawns, and like how far away from one plutonium deposit will another one spawn, kind of thing. We're kind of figuring out that a little bit, but no, not overly. Maybe play it again once you've got through Tomb Raider. Fantastic. Which Tomb Raider are you playing at the moment, Amadan? Which one are you going through? What can I send? Any plute? Any thallium? We chuck the thallium in there. Let's charge that. I don't want to charge it with zinc. That feels like a waste. Mining beam. Put the carbon in. That'll do. And we can send the Fervidium to the ship. The reboot. Good stuff. Good stuff. I did enjoy that, I must admit. It's good. It's good. First time playing, excellent, nice, good. Even better. I mean, the first time through a game is always the best, isn't it? I think it's a very blanketing statement, but I think that's true. Enjoying it lots, yeah. It is great. It's got a really good feel to it, hasn't it? You know, it really is the birth of Lara Croft, isn't it? I mean, she just gets battered. You know, I mean, this isn't any spoilers, guys. This is just happened straight off the mark or whatever. But you know, you can see how Lara Croft was born. It's good. It's good. It's good. Definitely a recommended game. Although one disappointment, you know, she wears a lot more clothes in the reboots. That's not good, is it, guys? You know, that's not what we wanted. Thermal protection offline. No. Hot. Lara Croft's hot. Is that what you're saying, Cyber? Hey, I'm not going to judge, you know. It's no, I'm kidding. The planet is getting hot. We need to hunker down. Right. Oh, we've got another one there. How far? 1 minute 6. We'll head to that. How far is the ship now, of interest? 9 minutes. That's the furthest I've ever been away from my ship. And I'm not even scared. Not even worried about it. We're okay. Oh, I would like a bit more zinc to increase the heat survivability on this. That would be nice. Then again, it's a slot in the exosuit, which we don't really have. But I could dismantle that. It wasn't that expensive to build, I don't think. Claybird, how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, I could dismantle that one and replace it with the hot one. It wasn't too bad. Anyway, we've got the shielding shards, which is quite good. Have I made that? Yes, we're good. The first version of Lara has populated my childhood dreams. They've been running for so long, haven't they? I mean, they're all. I like the old ones. I like the new ones. I would say I do prefer the reboots.
Thermal protection offline.
Thermal protection offline. That's all right. We can pop some. Let's take a little bit of shield damage because the shield recharges. So technically we can stay a little bit. You can buy zinc everywhere. You can, yeah. I want to stay on the planet. So if I can, I want to try and find some on the planet. Hot soon, yeah. We're getting hot. So I know now that my hazard protection is down. So I'm currently taking damage. However, the shield recharges. So to kind of last a little bit longer, and by a little bit longer, I literally mean just that amount of time there. I'll take the shield damage because the shield will recharge. So I gained I'd say I gained a good solid 2 to 3 seconds there, that's what it's all about. Small gains. Real small gains. Oh, nice. And yeah, these shielding shards I am use platinum. Of which we're finding a decent amount on this planet, really, which is quite good. So far, no storms on this planet, which is good. I've also lost my question mark. It's over there. Did I save at the last one? I don't want to go back to the previous one. Darkstar Ashura, yep, PC. We are indeed on PC. And welcome to the stream, my friend. Thank you for joining us.
Thermal protection falling.
Get a little scan on there. Scanner. Going down here.
Protection offline.
Down. Got what we got around. Not much of anything. Oh, there's some thallium. Yeah, that's worth a little cheeky shielding shard.
Extreme heat damage detected.
Extreme heat damage, we're fine. Some Favidium, some Platinum, some Thallium, and then to the base. Nice, what's your thoughts on the update for official mod support? You may have to, that's the Favidium, is it? You might have to educate me on that one, I'm not entirely too sure. I know you can get some mods.
Falling.
So yeah, so I played this game in vanilla a long time ago. Set it down a little bit, and then now playing it since this Foundation update came out. Big fan of it. Well, majoritively with survival mode, so. But I know you can run some mods. I was running a mod which has stopped working this evening, just to remove the scan lines, just nice and simple. With the new update, are you noticing glitches or some graphics slowing down? I'm not Cyber, no, but I'm running the game in an extremely low resolution for my PC. So if it struggled on this, I would be very surprised. Because of those issues we had when I first started it, which was... Yeah, well, there was really big CPU spikes. I'm not entirely sure what was going on, but this seems to work for now. So no, I'm not noticing anything, but like I say, it's a very low resolution. So no issues yet. So they have this text file in the game's folders that if you delete makes mods function, but you have to put mods. Ah, okay, Darkstar, sure, yeah. So I've done a little bit of that. Like I say, I've just run one mod, which was to remove the scan lines. So I did that. I did actually do that part to get that up and running. And I do like that. I think the removal of the scan lines makes, for me, quite a big difference. It's something quite simple, but yeah, I like it. Having said that, it ain't currently working, but it will be. We'll get it working. Well, let's chuck that in there.
Technology recharge.
See what this is. Might be something I can stack in the ship. Electron Vapor. I think that's the other one we haven't got. Yeah, it is. That's the next step on it. I wonder if we can. Fascination Bead. I'll get rid of that in Cranley Craft. Thallium 9, yeah.
Product constructed.
Let's get a warp cell in there. Oh, I'm too far away from the ship. Of course I am. Because I am a long, long way away from the ship. That was a disappointing question mark. But that's alright.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
But how about you, Darkstar? Sure, have you run any? Have you been putting any? Have you got the game? And if so, have you been running some mods in it? Have you been playing around with a few? Or for this playthrough, for the creative one, I kind of wanted to keep it as original as intended for the most part. But yeah, I just liked the idea of the scan lines gone. I'd seen that at a friend's house, Jakara's, in fact, and really liked it. It was nice. It was nice.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Welcome back, PLSO Spider. Welcome back.
Thermal protection falling.
So we've got a full inventory. Realistically now, I'd like my ship. But in order to do that, I'm going to need a beacon. Or to head back to it. And I mean, it's 10 minutes away, so I'd rather keep pushing forward and try and find a better base. Well, not a, you know, something a little bit better. Had the game since it was available for pre-order. Got the mods that make it as base as it is, but make some things better, like no Instagram filter. Yes, indeed. No scan lines, darker space, more colourful planets. Yeah, Darkstar is sure. That's. I like the sound of that. Yeah, exactly. Just little tweaks like that that make it, yeah, that little bit better. I'm with you on that one. I think that's a good idea. Just Be Happy 90. Hello, my friend. Welcome, welcome back to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Hope you are well this evening. This evening you are having a large crowd than usual, getting famous. I think this is the most people I say we have ever had watching the stream. So to everybody who's watching, to the followers, just to anyone who's enjoying it, thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate it. It's lovely to have you with me. And yeah, hope you are all having fantastic evenings, days, nights, wherever you are, and hope you are enjoying it. Thank you, guys.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Oh dear, we've got some issues. My telephone fell into my computer and hit my RAM and bam, restart. I would recommend sealing that computer up. I would say any computer with a direct access to your RAM is bad. I'm good, thank you, Just Be Happy, yeah, really, really good, yeah. Enjoying tonight, we found a nice planet, a real nice one. Found a mod that has portals function to make it so if I find a portal monolith, I can activate the portal to go straight to a space station I've been to. Okay, I quite like the sound of that. Making it a little bit easier to rock around the universe. Right, I want to get back up and head in the opposite direction of my ship and just see what we get on the go. Bedtime! Alright, Amadan, well, good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Good night, and I will see you next time. The zinc, I'm interested in that zinc. It's been stingy with its zinc deposits on this planet. No, I don't want the carbon, I want the zinc. Ooh, it's a shame about that warp cell. I'm going to get rid of that because eventually we'll reach the point where we will have... Oh, I don't even have enough iron. Oh, that's a shame. And we've got to stick the zinc in there for it. Let's go get some iron. And we'll have to sell something to get that in. Shield is down.
Extreme heat critical.
Not just yet. We're almost there, though. I hope this isn't the death of me. I'm very disappointed.
Product constructed.
There we go. Slightly close. Was I slightly concerned? Yes. Yes, I was. Is it time to buy No Man's Sky? I've lost that. Or should I still wait? Larathania, yeah, I think it's good. I'm happy with it in its current state. What I like about it in its current state is the survival mode so far. When I first played it on vanilla, I kind of thought, well, yeah, sure, I'm rocking around the planets, it's real nice, but I'm not dying, I'm not even close to Death's Door. It doesn't feel like I'm on hostile planets, but now it does. So that for me was a big deal. So if you're interested in that at all, I would say it's a good. The base building's fantastic, way better than I thought it was going to be. So that's impressive.
Thermal protection falling.
My computer is on its side on my ground. I think it's safe now. Christmas soon, best time of year. Get to spend time with family. Indeed. By that, do you mean time on No Man's Sky? Tony, do you know there's a fast way to recharge things? Right, yes, Darkstar, I do. I'm terrible with a hotkey. So it's the X and the flicking around. For some reason, I like to go into my inventory. I don't know why. I really don't know why. Put around 50 hours in survival and still having a good time. Yes, it's fantastic, isn't it? It's very, very good. I'm going to go for Tyrandor with that one. I hope that is correct. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Hope you're enjoying it. I still think this game could reach greatness. Yeah, there's potential for it to go even further, isn't there? I think they're still doing work, isn't it? Using a control on PC, you can press down on the D-pad. Yes, yeah, it's X on the keyboard. Got very interesting when it was released, but was missing a lot. Yeah, I do agree. I do agree with that. Yeah, for me, like I said, the big one was making it really hard. That to me is a big deal. It's a lot better now. Right, I'm gonna have a check in here. So I'm gonna store up another shielding shard, and I'm gonna pop another one and then craft another one, and then we'll head out a little bit more. Telephone not again. At least nothing broke. That was another drop of your phone, was it? I think you need to be a little bit more careful with this phone. Keep one in reserves. Or just T1 if you prefer. Hey, either's fine. We'll go with T1. T1's nice and quick. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Oh, we're looking at clean bill of health, healthy across the board. What's this? Debris. In 1 minute 25. I mean, there's not going to be a beacon there. I just want a beacon. I want my ship. Is inventory full, or can we have that? No, we can have that. I think we are now way too far away from the ship to send anything back. Wow. Hello. That's an odd-looking one. It's like an anteater
That's it, man.
with like a gazelle and all sorts. It's an interesting one. T1, thank you very much for the follow, my friend. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Glad you are enjoying the stream. Also, things you can build to make mining large and not tiresome. Yes, auto miners. Now, I have the blueprint for that. That was a recent one. That was a recent one, which we've yet to craft, but we will at some point. Oh, still the ship, isn't it? I'm kind of heading back in it. Let's go back over the top. Yeah, I just want to come across something with a beacon. There'll be one at the habitable base, I think, but I don't think I'm going to spend 4 hours going there. And yeah, this planet, as ever, with its emerald death holes, ever there to catch out the unwary traveller. What's your favourite car? My one is the Darkstar Assure. Thank you very much for the follow, my friend. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Glad you are enjoying this here stream. Your favourite car is an R34 Skyline. Incidentally, that's the car I have. No, it isn't. But no, I don't know. You found my dog reactor. If your dog looks like that reactor, I would maybe chance a trip to the vets. Just a little one. Just give it the once over. Check everything's okay. Because it looks a little bit unwell. If it had kicked me in the face.
Technology
And yeah, favourite cars? Oh, I don't know. I'm not massive on cars, but I do play some driving... Well, I play a whole host of games, and driving games I do enjoy. I actually quite liked The Crew. Was a big fan of that. Played put a few hours in that. In driving games, I always fancy getting the Lamborghini. The Lamborghini Gallardo. It's a nice looking car. It's a nice looking car. I fell for that if I owned an R34. Oh, GT Shelby. Okay, I do know those. Yeah. I like the, and again, I'm not massive on cars, so I could have this wrong, but the GT500, the Ford GT500, I think that's the one. That's got a nice look to it. I like that. All my knowledge of cars comes from computer games. That's about it, really. Play The Crew on PS4. Yeah, it's a good game. I quite like it. I do quite like it. I was late to it. I only recently picked it up when it was free on Uplay, Ubisoft's software, which not a lot of people like.
Thermal protection falling.
Thermal protection is falling, but I think we should be getting... It should be rising soon. We're getting to night time. We're getting the nice temperature on. Temperature should be dropping.
Levels stabilized.
There we go. There it is. That's nice. It's a lovely, lovely, lovely temperature now. Eleanor. Eleanor, the name of a pet? Are you telling it to sit down? Do you think my name's Eleanor? Are you telling me to sit down? I am seated. I can be called Eleanor if you like. I'm fine with that. Assassin's Creed free. Assassin's Creed 3 free. Assassin's Creed is free, number 3. A question mark. Arrive in 1 minute 37. Gone in 60 seconds. Eleanor! Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That was slow on my part, Cyber. I do apologise. The GT500 in Gone in 60 Seconds. Yes. Which is a good film. Oh, did Zinc just pop up then? In front of something? I'm sure I saw like a really brief yellow symbol pop up. Could be wrong. It does happen. Maybe not. It was in this direction anyway, so, and that's the direction I'm heading. So that's okay. Let's have some little looks. Darth Reckoner! Thank you for joining us again. Welcome back. Good old Memphis Reigns. Song Slow Rider is just not good. Oh, drop pod, nice. No beacon, I don't think, though. Knowledge Stone, we might as well have a head over there. Not too hot on the languages at the moment. Tcore92, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Do I prefer survival mode over normal? Absolutely, yes, definitely. It's fantastic. When I played the normal mode, this is when the game first came out. I wanted to die more. Yeah, I wanted to. When I went onto these extreme planets, I wanted them to feel extreme, and for me to struggle to stay alive. And survival has provided that for me, definitely. So I'm really enjoying the update for that. And for the base building, you know, I keep raving on about it, but hey, I'm impressed by the base building. It's good. It's really good. Love the art style of this game. I know it's nice, isn't it? It is nice. Oh, it's good. It's a good game. It's a screenshotting game. It's definitely a screenshotting game. Well, we got the cash for it. Every suit upgrade I buy means the ship is that step further away, but hey, we need the space. Is it difficult to base build in survival? I feel like you'll be dying while you're trying to build. No, not really to core. It's kind of okay. The hardest part of survival, I think, it's a very steep learning curve. Excuse me. Reaching your ship, as strange as that sounds, is hard. That seems like the hardest part, and then getting the first bits of materials to refuel it and actually take off is difficult. But no, once you've settled down on a planet, as long as you're kind of sensible and make, like, you know, shortish trips out, then it's not too bad. I mean, the base building relies a lot on... ooh, what's that? Viking effigy. It relies a lot on iron, which thankfully is plentiful. You know, it's everywhere. So you can get a decent-looking base up and running kind of quickly, really. Just with, yes, some good supplies of iron. So it's not too bad. It's alright. Gonna buy it as soon as the exams period is over. I think that's a sensible way to do it. Buy it after the exams, not before. Wonder how many people have bought it twice after returning it, Reactor. Yeah, do you mean, yeah, returning it and then buying it now, the update? They could have done, yeah. Yeah, T1 base is really good. Rovers might be next, indeed. Yeah. There's been, as far as I'm aware, and I could be wrong of this, there's been no official word of that, has there? But somebody found the graphics or something in a text folder, and they managed to make wheels appear in the game. So that's something that's written in there that could be there for future updates. That's as much as I know. That information was passed on to me. And yeah, Rovers would be brilliant. They'd be really good. Ooh, some big plute. Yeah, I mean, I can pick it up. I wish I was near my ship to transfer that warp cell across. Sharks with freaking laser beams attached to their heads. You might be waiting a long time for that one to core, I'm afraid. I think I can confidently say that one will be a while. So many people watching, yay. Well, I'm glad you are as happy as I am about that PLS. So thank you. And thank you to everybody watching. Really do appreciate it. Oh. And not only that, I've not died as well, which is great. An animal you can tame and ride. Yeah, that, I mean, that would be good. That would be good. We're getting into the Ark grounds there, aren't we, really? But hey, some of them are big enough. Wow, some of them are big enough. There's been some incredibly impressive creatures that I've seen. Dr. Evil's submarine base is somewhere in the game. I want to say it. Shall I say it? I'm going to say it. Is it long and hard and full of semen? I'm allowed that crude joke because that was a line from the Phil, so I'm allowed that one. I'm allowed my crudeness. Peely92, thank you very much for the follow, my friend. Really appreciate it. Glad you are enjoying the stream. Oh, for Vidium, some platinum. Nice. Slightly hesitant about going underneath that. It wouldn't fall, but then this is survival mode. Maybe it's waiting for the opportune moment to strike. Tone, you are dying once per day. Wow, okay. That's not too bad. That's okay then. So I just need to improve from there, don't I, really? Once per day is okay so far. Yeah, 5 deaths. Yeah, alright. Okay. Your sounds are bugged. Oh dear. That's not, this game's got some good sounds.
Man. Game over, man.
Ah, Reactor, thank you very much for the follow, my friend. Really, really appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Glad you are enjoying it. Wow, we're getting advanced now. I like it. So find one of the big creatures, saddle up, and just craft a box onto it. And yeah, carry some stuff around. I like it. Like a pack mule. Although it would be some sort of pack hippo, stegosaurus, winged centaur-like creature, no, in this game, which is great. Darkstar Ashura, not even close. No, the most money I have has been right now. Well, I've had, before I bought the suit upgrade, we had just over 500,000. But no, not a freighter, because I believe they are 15 million. 50 million. It's a big one. But we'll get there. The last time I died it was a shame because I lost 10 Gravitino balls, I think. I lost some good resources, which is a real shame. But we'll get them back. We've got back at base. For anyone who's joined us and not seen the base, we have hydroponics back at the base. It's not big, but it's a little earner. It's a little cheeky earner for me. And it'll grow. It will grow. So that'll be good. Do you play any other games than No Mines? No Mines? No Mans. Larathania, yes I do. To be honest, I play loads of different games. There's not any sort of... I hope that's not the one I visited. Yeah, there's no kind of one particular game I play, I guess. I like loads. So I've not been streaming too long. I guess to give like an idea of what I've been playing recently, I started off by streaming Alien Isolation. In fact, let's start from the very beginning. I did a few recordings of Darkest Dungeon, which are on my YouTube, just to kind of learn the software and how to stream. So I did a little bit of that. The first game I streamed was Alien Isolation. We did that on Nightmare mode, blind. That was fantastic. We moved on from that onto the Dead Space trilogy, worked through those. I had a brief go on Tomb Raider, and then yeah, this update came out and I jumped onto this game. Alongside this, I've also been playing little bits of Titanfall 2. I haven't really streamed that. I haven't played a multiplayer game like that for a long time, probably since Modern Warfare 2, and I just fancied having a little go back into it, which was good. So I do enjoy Titanfall 2, but I'm not amazing at it. Like tough games, you should try Necropolis sometime. I shall add it to the list. I'm always happy to hear about new ones. Oh, I should mention as well, I am a fan of the Dark Souls, and I've yet to play Bloodborne. And I do have a PS4, but I don't have a capture card. If and when I get a capture card, I'll definitely do a blind playthrough of Bloodborne. That would be good. A speeder from Star Wars, fantastic. That would be good. Or an AT-AT, that would be impressive. Why that building is stacked with glowing blocks? Oh, Cyber, I've missed that. I apologise. I'm not sure what that was. Go back to your base. Yes, we do need to. We do need to. Bloodborne is good. I know. I've had like the tiniest bit of a go on it, and I thought, no, I'm leaving this. So yeah, that'll happen at some point. But yeah, capture card required. Proper save, 75%. No big bases on. Well, no big structures here to get a beacon at. A building stacked with glowing blocks. Yeah, I'm not too sure on that. That looks strange enough as it is. Let's read that. Oh, Wellington. Necropolis has Dark Souls styled gameplay where you get hit hard and almost die a lot. Fantastic. However, the one difference is it's a roguelike, so if you die, you start over in an ever procedurally generated dungeon. You've got me. I like that. Pro tip. Grow Mordite plants and craft lubricant. Yes, T1, I've been told about that, which sounds lovely. That sounds exactly what I need. Thank you, life support. That's good. Yeah, the Mordite one's good. Just be happy. The music is so good in this game. This is not the music from the game. I must mention that. Yeah, I've turned the music off in the game, and this is music that this is the music I have. That was provided to me by a friend who said it fits the game very well, and it does. It really does. It is fantastic. So we're back to the heat. We are back to the hot heat.
Thermal protection falling.
How is the carbon and less cowbell? So, the carbon levels. Yeah, the carbon levels are good, Tommel. They're real good. We got loads. More than we could possibly ever need. Well, let's get some. What do you use the lubricant for? Well. Well, well, well. Oh, ship. Why are you so far away? Platinum, we've got enough. Take that. We will take that. Wowzer, hello. Thermal protection falling. Show me shielding shard. Don't show me shielding shard. Oh, what's this shit? Micro density fiber. You can craft that easy enough. Let's get some iron, and then we will craft shielding shard to regenerate. What is the playlist you are listening to? It is it's oof. Hey, I may not pronounce this right. Oofai, Oofai, Oofo, Oofai, OOPHAI. That's what I'm listening to.
Thermal protection offline. Technology recharge. Product constructed.
Ah, we've got a little bit of carbon. Ah, Uncharted. Oh, wowzer. Wowzer. Yeah, Uncharted. You see, I've not been through those either. I have 1, 2, and 3. And I fancy going through those. So yeah, I'll probably... Well, yeah, why not? Stream the world. I'd stream that as well. I like the sound of that. It looks good, doesn't Uncharted? I've got that ready to play. We've scanned you before. You were the strange-looking pet that requires a trip to the vet. Do you play Minecraft? Just be happy, yes. I do have it. When I had an Xbox, which was a while back, I played a lot of Minecraft on the Xbox. I do have it for PC, and I have played it a little bit. But I wouldn't say I play it regularly. But yeah, I do. I do play it. Jakar, thank you very much for that. Thank you. The ball tree just teabagged you. It did. And I didn't enjoy it. I didn't ask for it.
Technology recharge. Thermal protection falling.
Thermal protection's good. The platinum levels are high enough. Sank 5 years of my life into one project on there. Yeah. I put a lot of time in it. I think a low point for me, we can call it a low, some would call it a high. In fact, I've immediately changed my mind. A high point for me was playing Minecraft with a friend. And I think it was about... It'll have been somewhere between 4 and 5 in the morning. We've been playing for a long time. Sleep was not coming because I was enjoying the game. My controller actually ran out of batteries. I didn't have a wired plug-and-play kit or anything like that. My controller ran out of batteries, and rather than go, okay, my controller's out of batteries, it's about 3:30 in the morning, let's go to bed, I ran to the local Tesco to go buy some batteries to carry on playing until the even more early hours of the morning. Is the update out on PS4? Kalava 14, welcome to the stream, hope you are enjoying. I am not sure. I'm not sure on that one. I would imagine so. I would imagine it is, but I don't entirely know.
Thermal protection falling.
The other dog. You did what? I know, PLS, so it was, yeah. The sensible idea would have been to go to bed. I didn't. We did not choose a sensible option that day. I can get some platinum back now. Mind you, we've spent a little bit, so we can stack that up. Iridium, room for any more? Room for a little one? We do. Started at 7 in the morning, ended at 6 in the morning working. A good amount of time. You can get some amazing projects on the go. It is a good game, I do like it. Kalava, what does this update feature? Some good things. Depending on what you're into, I suppose. But, so it features base building, which is very, very good. They've done a really good job on that, and it also features the survival mode, which is it's the mode I'm playing right now. It's a lot harder. So when you reach a hostile planet, the planet is hostile. So your life support decreases quickly, your hazard resistance decreases quickly, and yeah, it just makes it a lot harder. And other than that, they've tweaked a few things, just made some overall improvements. It is good. Covering HR, yeah, you can tumble, can't you? Yeah, I'm liking this crafting of the shielding shards that we're going for. Still yet to find a beacon though. I just want to call my ship. Analyze multi-tech tool. Beam focus theta. Faster mining beam, resource rich materials. Users will enjoy quicker element extraction from crystals. I will enjoy that. Come a little bit higher. There we go. It's a little bit better. Get some more tech. Can I craft a beacon? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I might even be able to craft a beacon. I may be overlooking something here that is worth looking at. Token swivel. Swivel, swivel. Right. Save point, beacon. Autonomous mining unit. Communication station. Signal booster. So, let's talk through what I do know. Signal booster, you can locate things. Save point, you can save. The beacon, you can save at that. Can you also call your ship to it, I wonder? Irrelevant, because I can't afford it. Autonomous mining unit. Communication station. Don't have it. Get your carbon on with that ball tree. Oh, yes. Where is the ball tree? Oh, these ball trees. Let's get some more. We do need some more carbon supplies. Yeah, 66. And the weapon's due for a recharge.
That's it, man. Game over, man. Game
Kalava
over.
14, thank you very much for the follow, my friend. Really appreciate it. Glad you are enjoying the stream. Try it. I can't even craft one actually. PLS. That's a shame. Oh, and I think we're thinking no. No Man's Sky on VR would be very nice. Yes, it would be very good. Skyrim, yeah. There's another downfall of my life. There's another high/low point. A lot of hours into that game as well. A lot of hours on PC tweaking the game, getting it looking beautiful. Only 500.
No free slots in ship inventory.
Well, need that to handle stuff. Let's do that.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
Dynamudder 121. Thank you very much for the follow, my friend. I really appreciate it. Hope the pronunciation of your name there was somewhere in the ballpark. But yeah, welcome. Glad you are enjoying the stream. Thank you. Battlefield 4. Not tried that. Not tried many of the Battlefields, actually. Let's pop a cheeky save, and we'll just keep going on the hunt for this elusive beacon. I'm sure they exist. Have they been taken out in the update? Playing with friends is fantastic. It is good. Like MMO, RPG, and fantasy. I do enjoy those as well. Try WoW, yes. WoW's a good one. I have put my hours into that. I'm not a fantastic player of WoW, but I've certainly paid my dues. I do like WoW. We're lucky mining beam. We got a good amount of carbon back.
Thermal protection
Maybe they're only at Colonial Outpost, Beacons. Yeah, I think, Tom, they're at... I think there would definitely be one at Colonial Outpost. I think there'd be one at, like, maybe trading stations. Yeah, I think there are, maybe on the ground floor. I think it's anything like of like a generous size, rather than that's got a like the circular route. Wow. Hello. Wowzer. I'll harvest you just because you're impressive. Anything that's got like one of the big rooms, I think, not the smaller ones of that. So try making a roguelike MMO where if you die, the enemy that killed you gets your loot and money. You start over at level 1, have to go back and kill them to get your stuff back. Wowzer. Yeah, real harsh. I like it. Oh, that's commitment to the stream, PLSO Spider. Thank you. You've warmed my heart. Max Mango, hello, welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening. Good to see you again. 50 followers. Are we up to 50 already? Wow, that is fantastic. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. That's honestly, that's brilliant. I'm loving this. It's really nice to have you all with me. Really enjoying it. Let's have a look, see what we've got. If No Man's Sky had online, I know it would be good, wouldn't it? It would. I sometimes think, would it detract from it? But no, I don't think it would. I think it would be good.
Extreme heat damage detected. Temperature levels
There we are.
stabilizing.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay, no, I can still see it. I can still see it. Has a way of messaging players now through just be... Ah, okay. PLSO, are you streaming tomorrow? Because you'll be fine doing your raid tomorrow then, PLSO. I'm not streaming, no. So for anyone who's kind of new to it, I put up a streaming schedule. I do work full time and my hours are a little bit all over the place, so I try and update my schedule when I know what I'm doing. I stream a lot of days, usually stream about 4 days, maybe 5 days a week, depending on the schedule. A little bit of difference this week is that over the weekend I'm going to a gaming festival, actually, Insomnia Gaming Festival. I don't know if I can stream from the festival. I've never been before, and I'm not too sure on that one. If I can, then I will be streaming from the festival, but I don't know. When I find out, I will post some things on my Twitter, on my channel feed to find out. So there'll be, yeah, I won't be streaming on Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, because of Insomnia. Then we will be back on Sunday, and I will be streaming Sunday night for definite at 9 o'clock till midnight. But I might be streaming from Insomnia if we can, but I'm unsure. Right. Those are the squares. Ah, okay then, yeah. Cyber, I think, yeah, when you scan these, it kind of... These occupy like a certain space, and I think it's like the grid lines of what they can occupy, but then they're kind of a different shape within them. It's a bit strange. You can kind of see them underground as well. It's a bit of an odd one, isn't it? Yes, and that was already answered for you. There we go. Sonic 1219, it's the Nut Shack. Right, what was I doing? I was crafting. I was getting my craft on. We need some shielding shards. We need a bit more iron. A little bit more. Yeah, being able to survive this long on this planet is to do with how much platinum was freely available. It was nice. Which means I can craft a lot of shielding shards.
Technology recharge.
Some plute, some Favidium. But we can't... Ah, we've got Favidium. That's good. Darkstar, I like the sound of that, yeah. Yeah, because you can sometimes see them underground, can't you? But yeah, I like... Yeah, it would make it more useful, yeah. I do like the sound of that, that would be quite good. Just run to your starship, it's a long way away. 21 minutes away, I mean we could. But I liked the idea of just heading out. Yes, we still do need Mordite, Cyber, yeah, but I have to butcher animals to get Mordite, and it just feels cruel, you know? I can only do that with so much frequency. But I just feel really bad about myself. And,
Protection falling.
Yeah, I kind of thought by now I would have discovered some sort of base where we'd have a beacon and we can just summon the ship. I think we'll eventually reach one.
Thermal protection falling.
Ooh, Thamium. The levels of Thamium aren't too high, and that is for the life support, so I'll definitely do that. Life support's running a little bit low. Ooh, little bits of plutonium. Just little cheeky deposits hiding there. I will accept those. Yeah, I couldn't I could put down a beacon, but then the problem with that is it could show me something that's like 4 hours away to walk.
Thermal protection offline.
Ooh, Favidium. I will take that. Oh, we needed the iron back, didn't we? It's getting night time as well, so we should be kind of alright soon.
Extreme heat damage detected.
Oh, there we are. We're stabilising. We're fine.
Stabilizing.
Yes, Tommel, yep. We've fallen. The temperature has fallen and we are good to press on. Sipping hot cocoa. You know what? I could use a cup of hot cocoa right now. I like the sound of that. Thamium. I'll take it. Right, I think we might craft a beacon. Let's see. Let's see. Want to know a soundtrack that somewhat works with No Man's Sky? The Metroid Prime series soundtrack. Well, let's bank that. What I need to do is there's been some good things suggested tonight. Let me get. I did have a notepad, which was supposed to keep hold of things to do in No Man's Sky. Oh, it is there. Rubium. Rocks on red planets. We are on Rubium, but I've not found it yet. So, let's save that as a possible soundtrack. I will look into that at some point. Apologise for the heavy typing. There we go. And, oh, remind me once more. Oh, you gotta go. That's fine. You wanna go play it now. That's fine, Darkstar. Well, thank you very much. And I will see you next time. Like I say, it'll be a little bit longer just because of the Insomnia Gaming Festival, unless I can stream down there. But yeah, I will catch you next time. And enjoy playing No Man's Sky. You like the timing on the comment with your temperature. It was timed well, Tom, wasn't it? It was timed well. Oh, I was not paying attention there. That was a heavy space bar. I thought we were going to go further down then. Yeah, T1 I can delete it, can't I? Yeah. So I should put one down to see just how far away we are. Because we could be very close. It's the signal booster, if memory serves. The beacon you can... Yeah, I can't craft that anyway. My to-do list for No Man's Sky. Build bases all day. I like the sound of that. Colonial Outpost is the only one we're going to be in with any chance of finding a beacon out. Ops Center. Oh, 19 minutes away. Can we just keep doing it, though? Can we keep finding them? We can. I can't tell how far there it is, but I feel that is either where my ship is. Yeah, that's where my ship's parked. So thank you for that one. No, that's fine, T1. Yeah, I'd forgotten what it was called as well. I thought it was Beacon or something. I forget which is which now. Didn't show me one, did it? I don't think. No, it didn't. So we've got one 19 minutes away. Hey, I mean, we can do it. No reason not to. Yeah, that's it. That's it for that. Right. What about if you put another one down? Show me Colonial. No. That's fine. That is fine. Well, looks like we're heading 19 minutes, but that's alright. I mean, what am I doing anyway other than walking across looking for minerals? So just do it in that direction and we'll be there. Was that a flyer? No, I thought I saw some shadows then. Watch out for ball trees. Yeah, I think we need some more carbon, don't we? 42. And that's gone, I believe. So yeah, we'll have a little bit of Let's game for the long experience. Yeah, it is. You're in it for the long haul playing this game, aren't you? But it feels good. That's good. I like that. Life support, thank you. You guys are all over it. It's fantastic. I just need to look at chat for reminders of what I need to be doing. It's great. Not with Thamium. It's got to be Thamium. Don't think we can charge it with anything. Oh, well, the power gels are the power canisters, yeah. What were they? Power gels, plutonium and carbon. Yeah, you see, my plutonium's more valuable to me than my Thamium. Yeah, unless there is something, Spider, that I don't know about, which there might be. Oh, the power canisters, yeah. Yeah, currently I value my plutonium higher than my Thamium. But yeah, that's the thing, I guess. It's all needed, isn't it? It is all needed. Because Thamium is very much needed back at my base, actually, isn't it, for the plants? So that is wise advice, actually, Spider. Because how are my Thamium levels? 215, that's one plant back at base. And to be fair, we've got thousands of plutonium, so yes. Well, I say thousands, we've got over 1,000, so yeah, actually, we'll start stocking up. Doing, storing some Thamium for the farm. For hydroponics. Every time I say hydroponics, two things spring to mind. I think of initially Isaac Clarke on the old Dead Space, and just the hydroponics being just covered in horrific tentacles and bits and bobs like that, awful stuff. And then I think of Sunshine, the film, where I'm sure the hydroponics, there's a huge fire and everything just gets blown to pieces, which is not good. So both bad times in hydroponics. Toddles27, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Floating Island, you mean not those? These ones, yeah. They're interesting, aren't they? They are very interesting. The grey crystal that looks like PU. Don't know. Didn't see it. Yeah, I didn't see a grey crystal. I know there's blue ones that are crystallinite and there's yellow ones that are titanium, but I don't recall seeing a grey one. But yeah, there's quite a few of those floating islands on this planet, Toddles. They're interesting ones. They are interesting. I wonder if you could land your ship on one. Probably not. Doesn't mean we shouldn't try. Toddles, wow, in your opinion, Tone, how is the planet variety in this game? I want to start playing, but I'm nervous that other than colour, most planets look and feel the same. Toddles, yes, there is a bit of an element of that. They do, and you're right, you know, the colour palette kind of changes and whatnot. There is some variety, though. You get kind of desolate style ones, you'll get oceanic ones. So there is a bit of variety. I like it. I do like it, but I guess it is a lot of like colour changes and whatnot. But you can, I think perhaps that some of them that are similar makes the ones that aren't similar to them really stand out. So when you come across those planets, they're really, really nice, you know. And if you come across like a planet that just the colour palette on it is really nice to you, you know, I think when you find those, it's really, really nice. So So yeah, there definitely is an element of some of the planets looking and feeling the same. There is that, yes. But I do like it. Oh gosh, it's another drop pod. It's more of my hard-earned cash, but I mean, it's worth it. We've got the farm on the go, so we've got the potential to earn money. The barren planets tend to have high levels of thamium. They do, yeah, they do. Yeah, those are really good for it, aren't they? I've been onto one, and I think we died and lost all the thamium, which wasn't good. Do we need iron? No, not really. Well, we could stand to get a bit more iron. I've been using iron for crafting those shielding plates. Gek Nip. Well, that doesn't sell for a great deal. Let's see what's in here. Electron vapor. Oh, you can't stack. If I had my ship, I could stack. Oh well. Oh, yeah, wouldn't that be good? If you could plant thamium in your hydroponic, that would be amazing. I'd be really happy with that. How are the carbon levels? Low. Low on account of them being non-existent. Well, 24,000's quite nice. If memory serves, those aren't too hard to craft. The green star system. Yeah, so there are different coloured star systems as well. Oh, I need to head towards that. Yeah, there are different coloured star systems as well, aren't there? Which is quite And you see him saying this. Toddles, I've only so far in this one. In vanilla, I did go to some different planets, but things have changed then. Oh, good lord. I've only been to the normal style systems. I haven't been to the rarer systems, so there could be an even higher variety of planets once you go to those. And not only that, I know some things change depending on how close you get to the galactic core, so the planets could change slightly the closer you get. I'm just guessing here, I don't know. But it's possible. Have I played DayZ? No, I have not played DayZ actually. I haven't.
Warning. Sentinel combat unit deployed.
Oh wow, they're sending a combat unit after me? I don't think I merit that. I'm not that hazardous. Are they going to give up the game though? If you casually stroll away from them whistling a good old tune, they tend to just leave you alone.
Thermal protection falling.
Oh, in fact, I mean, one thing I am using on this, if anybody doesn't know about, which a friend told me, Jakar, again, Jakar imparts a lot of wisdom onto me, is the old, a fast way of travelling over things is, so, for example, right, well, I'm going to use it right here. So if I move forward and boost, that's me tapping spacebar and moving forward. You get kind of that much speed and that much coverage. However, I'll just wait for that to boost. If you melee, so whatever your melee is, so that being the melee, if you melee and then immediately go into your boost, you cover a lot more ground, so we'll do that now.
Thermal protection falling.
That was doing the exact same thing, but just putting a melee at the beginning of it. And, oh, excuse me, you cover a lot of ground. Very, very useful. Especially in this mode as well, where any form of movement does drain your life support. And crossing gaps like that as well, it means you can travel further, so that is very, very useful. Ooh. Almost. Iron we've got. Need a shielding shard.
Technology recharge. Thermal protection offline. Product constructed. Technology recharge. Product constructed. Product constructed.
Yeah, everybody probably does know that bug by now. I think even I was late to that one. But it's a very useful one. You like to claim a planet, place your stamp on that base. claim it in the name of your good self and just impart the wisdom to just be happy. Yeah, if they can see you are too close, isn't it? Yeah. So, yeah, and it's quite easy to get out of their visual range. But that is an important note, yeah, because I did hide in a cave very close to the Sentinels. Where they were kind of above the ceiling of the cave, and the wanted level, as it were, just kept on going up because I was in close proximity. So yeah, you've got to move away from them. Zinc. Yeah, I mean, I'm just going to leave. I was going to craft that thing to survive longer in here, but I mean, we're surviving okay. It's alright. Oh, Thamium. Oh, can we add? Thamium. Oh, I don't really want to delete that. Let's just get... Oh, gosh. We're having to delete... Oh, Thamium. We're good. We're good.
Thermal protection falling.
Whoa, where are we?
Inventory full.
You must kill the next creature you see. I can't do it. Plus, I haven't even got inventory room, so I couldn't even take advantage of its wonderful Mordite supply. But we'll get our kill on at some point. We have to. We need to get Mordite. Hello. Hello, plutonium.
Restocks in suit inventory.
Right, well, that's it for my plutonium. Can't tell what that is yet.
Protection.
And kill it with fire.
Technology recharge. Product constructed.
Life spot is getting low, heads up, thank you. Well, let's wait for... We'll wait for thermal protection to go down lower. We'll recharge that with a shielding shard. And then we will craft a battery, power gel, power doodads, and then we will recharge life support with a power cell rather than Thamium. Make it feel pain. PLSO, I think you need to take 5 and just calm down a little bit. Look back at your life and think back to when an animal wronged you, because I think it's coming out.
Thermal protection falling.
Not too bothered about that. Yes, Tommel, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna use the plutonium now to craft those power cells to change her out, so then we can use the Thamium instead. Do it. The time's passed, look, he's gone. They've gone. The old creatures are gone. Plus, I can't even take the Mordite. I need the Mordite. Spoon his eyes out. Any Borderlands fans in here? One of my favourite moments, I think, in Borderlands 2. I mean, God, there's so many. There really are. But Handsome Jack, when he talks about... the... well, he calls it a bandit, but it's just a guy in a village coming at him with a spoon. And he takes the spoon and kills him with it, and Handsome Jack is just laughing his head off at it, and it just... it's so funny. The humour in that game, I love it. I love it. That is a funny moment. Handsome Jack is a bad man. But you're very, very funny. Right, now we're about ready.
Technology recharge.
Power gel, we can't because we require good old carbon. Get rid of the iron for now. Platinum.
Thermal protection falling.
I mean, that was ambitious, wasn't it? That was a long, long way away. Is that enough? Probably not. I mean, we probably need quite a lot, don't we? Yeah, we need 100. Wow, you are going to net me 100, my friend. Never played Borderlands. I rate them. I really do, but I'm a big fan of the humour in Borderlands. I love. I absolutely love it. Bees, indeed. You do need to pack for tomorrow. And I will check out that game, Bees, as well. I will check that out.
Product constructed.
Power canister.
Technology
Like it.
recharge.
When the shadows start moving visibly and longer than just a few minutes before safe temp. Love the co-op in Borderlands 2. Oh, it's fantastic, isn't it, T1? Yeah, it's really good. It's such a fun game to play. Why don't you want to kill innocent and cute creatures? I mean, you answered your own question with your description of them. I mean, they're innocent and cute. I can't do that. They're lovely. They're just too lovely. I can't do it. Although we will have to at some point when we need to get more. I want to say Mordium. It's not Mordium. Mordite. Mordite. Oh, that's a big one. We'll take a bit of shield damage while we get this, but then we can get the shielding shards done.
Extremely damage detected.
But it is so much fun. Conquer all lands and kill all cute aliens. I mean, No Man's Sky is what you make of it. If that's what you want to make of it, then who am I to stand in your way?
Technology recharge.
A grenade cell. Yeah, that's one I am looking forward to getting.
Technology recharge.
Everything's fine, Sentinel, don't worry. Not doing anything I shouldn't be doing. I am not pillaging your planet. Not at all. I have taken nothing from your planet's surface. We are making some progress towards a guaranteed beacon. Operations Center. And there's a chance for a blueprint at the Operations Center as well, if I get the query correct. And I don't know a lot of words, so there's every chance I may not do. But then I might do as well. Remember I told you about digging graves for creatures? I do remember that, chillingly so. Oh, Tommel, that's the problem with the delays on this. What was the plant? I'm not sure. I don't know which one it was in reference to now. There's Favidium on here. Was it one that's maybe like an albumin pearl sort of thing? Could have been. We've not seen any albumin sort of things yet. Plutonium, where we can get a bit more because we've crafted the power cells. What we do need is a shielding shard.
Constructed. Technology recharge.
Yeah, what did it look like, Tommel? I can maybe have a look out. That's the problem with the delay on this. The moment is past. Could have been a whacker in a funny angle. I did pass a whacker not too far back. Yeah, that was highlighted. Apparently that's highlighted. Me putting my hand to my face means highlighted. Who knew? Whoa. Who likes Pokemon? Just be happy. I had a brief stint on Pokemon Go, and then I realised I live in the middle of nowhere. And there was no Pokemon anywhere around me, so I gave up on that. Yeah, it is, isn't it? There's only Favidium. But I think there could be, like, albumin pearls were on a planet that said only Favidium. But then I scanned another one and that said there's albumin pearls, so... It's strange. Why are you watching on low? I do not know. Hand gestures make it all the better. Well, that's when you need to remember. Highlighted. A gesture towards a beard equals highlighted. What are we low on? A little bit of iron. Right, oh, carbon. I must have snagged a cheeky little bit of carbon. Well, let's put all wonderful 3 of that
Protection falling.
into there. Thermal protections, as ever, on the go down. Can you auto-craft from here? So can I say, charge my life support, but do it with... No, you can't. Oh, because it was the wrong thing, though. Charge my hazard protection. No, you can't tell it to do that. That's a shame. Pilot gender non-uniform. I know there are some amazing genders in this game, so that make just absolutely no sense, but it's all the better for that. The fact that they make no sense makes it all the better. Oh, that's too much. We don't need that much. And we're like alternating between getting iron and carbon to replenish the resources, so. Tell the world, yep, spread that hand gesture around. I'm sure it's universal. That will work in any country. Ooh, there is another one of those floating platforms. They're big, really big. Not found a lot of new creatures since it. Gender, radical. A radical gender. It's fantastic. Oh, Tommel as well. I think, did you mention that there was like some grey spikes? I'm wondering, you didn't mistake those for them, did you? Because I have been doing. I keep thinking those are like crystals, some of the jagged rocks. Trying the autocraft cheat? No, we're not trying that. No, but I wondered if I have the resources to craft a power cell, could I go into the recharge part, hot menu, i.e. this, go into life, oh no, it was actually hazard protection, wasn't it? And because I was able to craft a power cell, could I tell it to automatically craft it and then recharge it with that? Did you know attack helicopter is a gender? Now, I think I might even get that reference. Do you mean a gender, or do you mean something that Duck can sexually relate to? Because I was watching that stream. I'm sure that was the quote. He said something along those lines. Unless he was referencing something else that he's even more on about. Oh, I don't think they know. I've got these. Oh, was that was your way of telling me to get some iron? I like these little subtle hints you give me. Just the truth, no reference. Okay, I'll have to check that one out. It's really a gender. Oh, I apologise. I didn't get my murder on. Hang on, we'll murder the next one if it'll please you, and maybe stop you killing some in your game. We'll do a cheeky kill. I can do a cheeky kill. I can get away with one and not feel too bad about myself. Whoa, there we go. Oh, that'll be. Do we need any of these guys? Oh, we murder one. Oh, good. This guy. Oh, that's a critter. We are going to kill you then. There we go. Well, maybe he wasn't a critter, but maybe it's because I killed one of his family. Right. Oh, I've probably picked up too much plutonium now. I've got so much, we're okay. We're okay.
Extreme heat critical.
Like to play things close. Unintentionally, as always. Playing as a warlock in WoW makes me want to kill things. That's the root of your aggression, is it? We've found it. Maybe limit your limit your warlock playing. You told me to pet him. Just because I'm such a killing machine, I read it as kill. PLSO Spider, have you seen the Warcraft film? And if so, what do you think of it? I have. And I really like it. I am quite a big fan of that film. I think some of it is nostalgia. I guess that would be the right word, wouldn't it? Yeah, cause, you know, because I used to play Warcraft quite a lot. You know, they've recreated the areas very true to the game, and it does it. You know, some of the sounds in it, it's just nice, reminiscing. But yeah, even besides that, it is a good film. I quite like it. Wow, we are so close to seeing my ship, which I wish was a more impressive ship, but it will be someday. As it stands at the moment, it is the ship I started the game with. My suit now has so many more inventory slots than it does than my ship does. Oh, nice! We can get some language. That's good. Favorite character to go. It is. It's a good film, isn't it? I was really quite surprised at how much I enjoyed it. I think sometimes that's better, isn't it? You know, if you go into something with not a lot of anticipation, then it can surprise you. Whereas if you get really, really hyped for something, you can be more easily disappointed. We'll get some more Favidium. No reason not to. There we are. The imprint of an ancient civilization was once absorbed by this strange marker. The story of the Vikings somehow spills it out in the language of my own people. I'm not going to read the other one because I am cautious. I am slowly dying. Ever so slowly. Let's have a look. A good outlook on life. You'll never be disappointed. I like it. Climbing the Twitch ladder fast. Good job. Well, thank you. And yeah, as always, thanks to everybody watching. Hope you are enjoying the stream and having a good time. I certainly am. This is fun. It's a very good game. Little bits more of Favidium. Yeah, you see we're getting good amounts of Favidium. It's all going well. Some of those might be little bits of plutonium. Nothing found. That's why it let me search that one. And we are 2 and a bit minutes away from being able to can take this bountiful haul back to my base and bank it. And maybe get some more plants put down, because we've saved a little bit of thamium. Especially with the good advice of using power gel rather than thamium. I tried, didn't get more than 2 views, but that was my sister. That's good, sisters. Showing the support. That is good. My sister doesn't show her support. But then I don't even think she owns a computer, so I'll forgive her that. They didn't have a choice. Forced them. Oh, I walked straight past some thamium. Cheeky jump to that. Could you work out the resource price total for the landing pad? Absolutely. Yeah. Always. We can figure that out. We'll be heading back to the base after this, so yeah. We'll have a look. The resource price, I'm going to work it out, and I may have a little cry once I've worked it out, because it's resource heavy. It's costly. It's going to be so good when we finally get it, but it's going to be very costly. Let's gather some more plutonium. I mean, we might as well. We're almost back at the ship as well. Oh, that was a shame. I hit the carbon first and lost the plutonium. Never mind. Streaming on your Steam. Ah, okay, good stuff. I've never tried that, actually. Have you got a PS4? Yes, just be happy I have, although I don't spend a lot of time in it. I spend a lot of time on my PS4. Whoa. XJFatX, hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you for watching. Playing No Man's Sky now, and I've been desperately trying for 2 days to get an Atlas Pass V2. Yes. I'm in the market for one of those. I am in the market for one of those. I've got the version 1, mind you, that's quite easy. So from what I know, I believe the way that you get it is by, and it could even be these operation centres, it's by going to these, isn't it? You get a chance at getting one from there, I think. That's all I know. Emerald is good to sell, And third galaxy, the potential for the V3, well. So in vanilla, I think at one point I got a V2. Not even sure I ended up using it. Because I think I stopped playing shortly after I got it, and I've never owned a V3, but I am excited to own a V3. There's Antrim on this planet as well. That's a good one. Good to sleep, good night. Well, that's great. Well, thank you very much for the follow, Dimewooder. And yeah, thank you for joining us this evening. Glad you enjoyed the stream, and I will catch you next time. Yeah, there's so many variables in this game, isn't there? That's the thing, where you're never quite sure what exactly is the correct way to do things. It's, yeah. But I quite like that about the mystery of things, and, you know, just the random sort of encounters, you know, and you'll eventually just find one, you know, and that's going to be amazing when it happens. Oh, I did reload. Maybe I didn't leave it on long enough. Oh! Jump away!
That's it, man.
Retreat,
Game over,
retreat.
man. Game over.
Wedge Boss, thank you very much for the follow, my friend. Really appreciate it. Glad you are enjoying the stream. That follow was almost well timed for a death, but I've hung in there. I'm holding on. Hey guys, don't worry about me. There is no problems here. Right, let's swing wide. Let's swing wide and get... I hope you find one during your stream so I can be jealous and cry. Well, wow, we're going to be under attack pretty bad here now. Well, if I do find one, it will certainly be on stream. There we are, we're in. We are hunkering down here. Wowza, life support, thank you, yeah. Was running low, that might have to be a Thamium one. I'll check. Anyway, guys, I'm going to take a very, very brief bio break. Alright, I will be back in, like 5 minutes. I will not be long at all, and then we will resume where we left off. Do you know they are printless? I don't know what that means. Not sure what that means. However, you can prepare a response for me when I return. Yeah, I'll be back very shortly, guys. 5 minutes, and then I shall be back. I will see you soon. I have returned. Oh, what we got? Oh, we got loads of stuff. Missing things. Do you know they're pintless? Atlas Pass. I still don't understand that. Whack the whacking ball tree already. Will do. Nothing behind the door, maybe some carving. Oh, Cyberkids, hope I haven't missed you. But yes, thank you very much for joining us this evening. Good night, and I will see you sometime soon. Unfortunately, not tomorrow, Cyberkids. Can't do it. The next time I will be on will be Sunday if I can't stream from the festival, or it will be earlier if I can, and I will update on the channel feed. Almost died. I did. It was a close call. Living on the edge, absolutely. Ah, he's back, Hyde. It's too late. I've seen you. You are way too slow. Right. Let's see what we can get. Sentinel Force is deactivated, thankfully. So I might... I mean, if you are really deactivated, you are... Just hang here. Oh, I kind of want to call the ship, but we don't really have the... Yeah, iron. You're gone. That needs iron to craft. No, it doesn't. It's carbon. Oops. Right, let's get a big chunk of carbon. That's iron. Life spot, I'm on it. I'm on it. No, I'm not. What did that pick up instead? Iron again. Shield's down, but we're looking real good. Not critical. I'm fine. I'm happy. Oh, we're gonna get rid of that. Sells for a fair bit, but that's all right. Oh, I need more carbon. Oh, this could be death. I wonder. No, not a warp cell. Oh. Everything's fine. There we go. Saved me some thamium. Saved me some thamium. Was it worth it? Who knows? Did you turn those on? Oh wow, you kind of wonder if you can do that back at your own base. Die. It was a close one, but we're good. Yeah, I'm really keen on saving the thamium. That was a little bit close for comfort though. Right, I'm going to call my ship down and then I'm going to look inside this base. I'm glad you're just going around in a circle and not really interested in me. That's very nice. So we need a bypass chip, but there should be cheap enough. There it is. That's the beacon, that's what we need. That's what we need to call the ship. What a cute doggy, yeah. Maybe in its dormant state. In its hostile state. Oh. Right then. One bypass chip required. Oh, I can't even afford it. Insufficient levels of iron, mind you. 10. Oh, it's 3. Ah, that's going to take a long time to get through. But iron's always useful, and we're getting the ship back soon. Need some carbon for this here mining laser as well. We do have a little bit of.
Technology recharge.
Okie dokie, extra fat. See you shortly. About to see the ship. I know. I hope nobody's really looking forward to seeing the ship because it is very, very unimpressive. Unfortunately. After 6 years, I know, long. How long are you planning on streaming? The stream is scheduled to finish at midnight, which is in about 10 minutes, but I'm enjoying myself. I do have work tomorrow, but we'll go a little bit past. I'll go until half past, because this is good. And yeah, I want to head back to the base, get everything banked, so we'll go a little bit further. Warp cell. Well, we need the bypass chip, and then we can pop that away as well. Rasamama. There she goes. You arrived very quickly considering how far away you were. Let's have a look. It's 12 already. It is, just be happy. It's getting there, isn't it? It's getting there. Time flies. Time flies when you're farming Favidium. Little cheeky bits of iron. That's fine. We've got this to charge in there. Oh, let's sit inside. And then we can do some little changing around. So if I take back the... I will take that. I will take that. Oh, well, almost 1 in the morning for you, and you've got to be up at 7 AM. You are burning the midnight oil, my friend, and I appreciate your company. Right. Oh, I kind of thought there would be. Thamium. Let's put some of that across. Look, we've got a decent amount. No, we've not really got as much Thamium as I thought we would. Yeah, but that's alright. That's okay, I guess. Right, we've got the slots anyway. We're fine now for slots. Right. So we need to check back in this building. Oh, he's still running around in a circle. Like I said, that's fine. If I stand in his, like, detection radius, is that an issue? Nah, he's not bothered. He's happy. Oh, you've got exams tomorrow as well. Well, PLSO Spider, make sure you get a good night's rest. You want to be prepared for those. Definitely want to be prepared for those. I do appreciate you staying in the stream, however. Make sure you are good for those. Right. The Gionethy Assembly. The facility's production harvest is underway. I can speed up systems by boosting some of the machinery operating below me. What appears to be a power management terminal screen is open on the terminal. Wow, again we just... Okay. We've got a coil. Something is falling and something is high. Is the coil power levels falling? I would say boost the electromagnetic coil based on that. Yes. Based on that. Not got a lot of words in those, but that looks about right. So the coil, semicolon, something falling. Levels falling, presumably. So I'm tempted to boost the electromagnetic coil. Boost the primary motherboard, I've no idea. Boost the power core, really don't know. We're gonna go with the coil. I retrieve a formula. That was the correct response. Shielding sheet. So that's an even more impressive one than the shielding shards, which I've been crafting. Just a bigger one, more efficient one. That's fine, happy with that, because those shielding shards are useful, so the better one of those is better. Little bits of carbon. Oh yeah, I mean if that was the V2, we could have put it to use in there. But it was not meant to be. Not yet. And you are just happy there. It's a thing, like this is quite a big facility, isn't it? But I mean, I'd just love to know, you know? I mean, you could get into that bit, then maybe you might need a version 3 to get across there. I really don't know. I don't know, but I like it. I like it a lot. Right. Little bits from that. Well, one thing's for sure, the base needs... Oh, wow. The base needs a lot of... Tumult save. I know, like, I could save, but that would only really save me from a crash. The game crashing, because if I get blown up, I can't reload, because that's just not what we're doing. I wish it was. I don't wish it was. I don't remember how far away this planet was from the station, but there's some real potential to lose a big haul here, and I don't want to lose a big haul. Oh, now, PLSO Spider, by all means, if you're happy to put your name on here, bear in mind this is in the public, you may put it down there, and I may may surprise you. I may surprise you with my pronunciation. Try me. Alright, Fearless, so goodbye. See you next time, and good luck for your exams tomorrow, my friend. Almost down there. I'm gonna go with Boisier. Boisier. Possibly. Something along those lines. Definitely Bois. Happy with Bois. Maybe Boisgenier. My final offer is Boisgenier. That's what I'm going with. Close. Ah. Yes. Was my final one the one? Boisgenier. No. Ah. I know the L with the line through it is pronounced as a W, so I know we've got Bois. Ending was better before. The Boisier. J. Boisier. The Z with a dot above it I'm hazy on. Oh yeah, it's E's with the little umlaut at the top of that and pronounced E-N, isn't it? The close one was the first one. Well, there we go. Yeah, I know E with the umlaut, if it is an umlaut above it. I know that's pronounced as E-N, isn't it? So I've got little bits of knowledge there. There isn't a lot though. Right. We are leaving. Oh, wait, before we leave. Close. Close, close, close. You call it a dot. That's easier. I've got all these as well. So that's the planet we're on at the moment, isn't it? I'm going to rename that as Reasonably Friendly 2. Because it's a good one. The name is Louis. Louis is easier. Louis is definitely easier. Right, let's see how we get on. Okay, Spider, good night. Tom, well, that was going to be a question, yeah. Now, I don't remember whether we'd filled the thrusters up beforehand or not. If we haven't, that's a crazy exploit, isn't it? That if once you've crafted a bypass chip and called your ship, it fills up your launch thrusters for you. If that's true, that's very surprising. Oh, the game went strange there. No, we're okay. Need to go out a little bit. I wonder if we'll get warning this time if we come under attack. Last time there was no forewarning. Oh, it's close. It's close. That's all right. That's nice. There we go. Well, we're back, we're safe. All these resources are guaranteed to find their way into my base. That is a good haul. That is a real good haul. Have we got anything that might be worth selling? Well, I think I learned a lesson. So my plan was to hoard the Gravitino balls until I found a system that pays well for them. But it's easy to get blown up. So I'm going to sell them, and we can get more of these back at the base. 100 at then. Okay, right, so that is that. So it does. So the bypass chip thing does work then. Wow, that's surprising. That's slightly higher than the average. I will take that. The dagger can go. And yeah, let's sell them. 5.3 above the galactic average. I mean, we've only got 3. They don't sell for too much. I will take that. That's a little bit less, but I'll still take it. Emerald. Wow. Now somebody did say that sells for quite a lot. 76,000. That's not a figure to laugh at. That is. That's nice. I wonder if Emerald's going to come in useful anywhere though. So we'll actually hold on to it for now. If they've got some thamium here, we'll buy it. But they don't normally have thamium. Yeah, I'm getting off the planet if no PU is available. Yeah, I mean, I think it should always be available, shouldn't it? But I guess, yeah, if it's a really hostile planet and you can't survive long enough to kind of acquire it, then yeah. Right. Let's take this haul home. Got a good bit of iron as well, so we can put that into a little bit of base building. Huge lots in the emerald, yeah. Might be worth it. I'm not sure if we need emerald in base building. I'm not sure if we need any of the green stuff in base building. I know we need it for some of the upgrades, definitely. But the base building, not sure yet. Jakarta, that's good advice. Right, so I need a 500 supply for the galactic terminal, and other than that, after that, hard cash, cold hard cash, the cold hard currency of the galaxy. That is fine. Right. How much emerald do I have? 0. So we've just started off our supply. How much did I have? I got 279, okay. It comes in large quantities as well, doesn't it? So that's alright. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, 279, of course. That's all you can store in there. Get the brute. Just be happy, this is the base. This is the base. And I mean, it's alright. It's not a bad one. It's not the worst. In fact, we're going to put some of the upstairs in. We'll have a little cheeky look on the outside of the old base. There she blows. It looks a little bit bad. That's because the upstairs is not finished. It's going to be big. Upstairs is hydroponics. I'll probably change this. This was my test to see if we could have a floating room. The answer was yes. And we've got decorations you can put in as well. Once we're getting like a comfortable, healthy flow of cash in, that's really when I think we'll start, you know, making the base look beautiful. Looks good as long as you can call it home, absolutely. Make glass. Yes, Tommelfinger, yeah, we want more glass for up here, that's for sure. I'm going to go ahead and put some of these rooms down, actually, because we've got quite a lot of iron. So we can re-put these back in. I mean, I need to figure out where we're going out this way. I don't even know if that was the side way or not. Aha, that was it. That now connects up. I think it looks cool. It's definitely getting there. It is getting there. And I mean, yeah, we're getting a good supply of Gravitino balls. That's nice. And the occasional sack venom as well. So that's good. So we're putting in, let's have a look. Farming. So we need some more of these. 25 iron, 5 zinc. We can do it. Let's see if we can get any more of the 25 iron, 5 zinc. Oh, I did use all the iron there. All of it. Look at it. Look at the space we've got to play with now. Mind you, does it use the iron from inside your base storage? It doesn't. Okay, that's something there. Oh, I can't have it. Okay, never mind. We'll go farm a little bit real quick. Yeah, the base building is good. It's easy to do. It's nice and simple. Yeah, the snapping is there, but yeah, no, I see what you mean. Yeah, no snapping that's like foolish and gets it all wrong. No, the snapping is sensible. It's all good. Oh, the cat's arrived. Let's see how demanding she's going to be. There we go. I have such a tendency to sprint while I'm at home base. Home base? Home tree. And use my life support. Which I don't need to do. Gravity in balls. Ship. Sai, how are you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Fallout 4 was a pain. Yeah, it was a little bit, wasn't it? It was good, but it was a bit of a pain. How are you doing, Sai? You well? Glass requires Fervidium? Or a Zagan. Ooh, Tommel as well. We need. Oh, excuse me. We need to figure out how much a landing pad is total. What we need to do is essentially cry. Not going to be good. Thamium levels are in the ship, most parts, and it was Antrium. Probably forgotten. The Antrium part of that. So we might just have to bank the Thamium for now and save the plants for later. See. Going to be eating Subway with the wife while we be entertained by your stream. Oh, Subway. Now I really want a Subway. I really want a Subway now. And that is not going to happen at this time. At this location at this time. Oh, yeah, well, enjoy the Subway. And yeah, well, yeah, I'm glad you guys are enjoying the stream. Thank you. Thank you very much. We are currently doing a little bit of base building. We've just spent a lot of time on a planet and taking a really big haul of goods. Not been blown up on the way back, which was good. And yeah, we're just doing a brief little bit of base sawing. Antrium, but we can't do a lot. Need more Antrium, but I can get Antrium. Antrium is easy to come by. Even on my planet as well. Just be happy. Doing some, yeah, kind of an online system will be quite nice. Yeah, you know, I can see the appeal of building a base with a friend, definitely. Iridium and glass. Oh, yeah, I don't have the Iridium in my inventory, but we've got a lot of that. Right, let's get the Iridium. I wish it did use what you had stored in your... I can see why it doesn't, I guess, but I wish it had what you stored in your crates and it used those. Then you don't have to be worrying about all this. And the crates do go wrong sometimes a little bit. Right. Oh, if only there was one more, and then we could have kind of got that nice and all the way around. I tell you what, just for now. You're gonna go there. You're gonna go there. Oh, life support's offline. Wow, and that's Thamium. Oh, unless I've got everything I need to make the power cells. I haven't. Oh, I don't really have the carbon. It's fine. For now, we'll chuck the Thamium in. Oh, I don't really want to. I'll go gather what I need. It's a shame. The Tone Boy is making his formal introductions. Yeah, the Tone Bot, he's He's a multi-platform, multi-game, multi-show creature. You make 2 cubes over the ladder. The roof pad, yes, Tom. It could do, definitely.
Life support offline.
Oh, I just want to use a little bit of Thamium. Come on. Show me carbon.
Support offline.
Oh, we're gonna have to recharge the weapon before we get all this as well. Oh no, we might be alright. We might be okay. Yeah, we're fine.
Constructed. Technology reached.
It is a lot better way of doing it. It really is. I did not even know those were there so close to my base.
Weapon charge depleted.
Weapon is depleted, but we got a little bit.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Right, let's get these little bits of good stuff. Shielding shards. Oh, it's giving the good stuff. And yeah, we need a little bit of Antrium then. That's the thing. You know, I mean, Antrium's common. There's a lot of it around, but you don't get a load from it. I should really have been crafting. Well, mind you, I didn't have the inventory space. I was gonna. It's on every planet, it seems, and looks like little small plants. Not that. That is platinum.
Protection. Falling.
Mind you, I think it's more around cave entrances and inside caves, which I am nowhere near. I'm sure we've discovered you. Yeah, the last creature on Planet Torn is the elusive one. It's the elusive man. I'd have to. When we find it, I should name it the elusive one. There's Antrium. If I had a superpower, what would it be? It would be the power to generate plutonium at my fingertips. And to poop out Thamium. If I could have 2, that would be it. That would be the 2 that I would want, working in conjunction with one another.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Bend the minds of people around you to go make them go and acquire the the Thamium and plutonium for you. Oh, critters, critters, critters. There are indeed some Psyflowers on this planet. If it's the same flower though, I don't think it names it. I don't think it captures the name on it, unfortunately. Star Spirit 76, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you this evening? We are doing a little bit of base building currently.
Protection. Stabilizing.
Antrium 128. That's probably enough for one plant. These are some pricey plants, but they are going to be my money earners. Right. And where is it? It's always a long way through. Yeah, we can have one. It's 120 atriums. So yeah, we've got enough for one. Have you named your ship and base? No, you can't name your ship or your base, which is a shame. There we are. There's another one. It's getting there. It's getting there. It's big. It's going to take a lot of filling. I mean, the end game plan. Well, I say end game. Well, I'll want this before I get the freighter, but I want to fill this room full of plant holders. So I think we'll like work our way down this corridor maybe, so you can come up, and then we'll just have rows going all the way down of just plants upon plants upon plants. Windows all the way around, a tunnel a little bit up, and then a landing pad on top of that. Yes, it's going to be good. A bit under the weather, taking a break from my No Man's Sky game. I like that, to take a break from No Man's Sky, you watch No Man's Sky. That's commitment and I like it. And I hope you are feeling better soon. Tommel. We need to figure out the cost of the roof pad. Foundation is not it. Is that it? I can't... Infrastructure, can't it? I'm not getting names of what things are. I don't think that is it though, isn't it? It's not under there. Structure, it must be under structure. I'll recognise it when I see it. He says, will he? Tech. There it is, landing pad. Right. 2 voltaic cells. A 100 antrium. One lubricant. 100 antrium, 40 mordite. I'm going to write this down, otherwise my memory will fail me. 100 antrium. These are the easy parts of it. 40 mordite, and now comes the real big kicker. We'll check that in a second. Just started your basic, but in normal. How are you liking it? I am loving it. Yeah, it's fantastic, Star Spirit. Really, really enjoying it. We're playing it on survival. It's hard, but that's good. I do quite like that, but everything is a lot slower. But yeah, I think I play normal when I get it because I'm noob. Yeah, it is a steep learning curve on survival. It is a steep one. Raigagen is so ridiculous to find. Oh god, you're so right, XJ Fight. It's a nightmare, isn't it? It's really difficult to find. And what we need is 10 non-ferrous plates. Oh, we don't need Raigagen for that. That's quite good. That's quite good. Okay, so we need another 200. 200 antrium and 500 condensium. Not as bad as I thought. Have I got that right? I feel like I'm missing something there. I thought there was something worse than that. 2 voltaic cells, 10 non-ferrous plates, and 1 lubricant. No, that's all. That's good. That's fine. Quite happy with that. It's for the copper wire. Ah, okay, so we're okay. So we can get a landing pad. I mean, it'll take a little bit of doing, but I've saved that on my little notepad. Copper wire for the galactic terminal, right. Well, there that is. Also, I want to know how to successfully climb a ladder. There we are. I want to know what the next... I forgot what the next quest this guy wants me to do, because I would like the plant for antrium. No, not antrium. Yes, the mordite crystals, that's it. Coprite is the only substance that will encourage my... Ah! I need to feed a famine. I need to feed an animal and rifle through its poop. Rifle through its poop. Let's save that one. Feed an animal. Rifle through its poop. And that's going to be the next one we're doing, because then when we can get those mordite plants on the go, we can start getting the lubricant and start selling. 39,000 is good. Where the weed be at? I mean, we'll get there, Si. Not just yet, but we'll get it. How much condensium radioactive planet do we have? Not sure, we'll see. Jakar. I probably set myself up for that one. Rovers would be amazing, yes. Travelling without walking or flying, but driving a rover. I know, nice. Nice. Condensium. So we need 500. We have 174. Not terrible, but it's not amazing. Let's pop the Heridium back in here. Send the platinum back across as well. Put the zinc in. I feel we've got these stored in here, so we can stack those up. Well, the electron vapor's in there. The antimatter's so close to crafting a warp cell anyway, so we might as well just craft the warp cell. Which we can do. Oh, it's 100 thallium again, but it's required. It is needed. Get the ship charged up. That's 2 jumps we can do. I think we'll be okay, really. We're going to kind of stick around. Yeah, let's keep that. We're going to stick around that. I'm definitely going to be going back to that planet. I like that planet. I'm a big fan of it. So we'll be spending a bit more time on that. I might do one trip back to it and see what we can get. And I mean, look at that for plutonium levels. That's brilliant. That's really good. Thamium levels as well. They're not too bad. The plutonium though, that's really, really good. Store those. Put the carbon in as well. Shielding shard. I can move that. And yeah, antrium's what we need, but we haven't got a lot of that. But that's okay. It's easy enough to find. Right, let's stack those in. Do they sell cell phones? I don't think we're there yet, no. Maybe that's how I can make my millions. Time is flying. Oh gosh, I know it really is. This game is too good. Right, how we set up. So, I mean, I've purposely transferred all the resources. I know it seems a little bit daft because we don't have any to craft. In fact, it is. It's maybe too silly. Yeah, it's silly. I'm going to take back the carbon. I'm going to build up some supplies to charge life support with. Then we'll craft a few of those cells. Am I doing that right? Carbon and plutonium, isn't it? I might have that wrong. I'm hazy. No, it's right. Okay, good.
Product constructed. Product constructed. Product constructed.
There we are. Cash is needed. I know, cash really is. That's hopefully going to be the hydroponics will cater towards that for me. Hopefully. Right, we're good to go. Plumleys, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. How are you finding the game since the update? Fantastic. Yes, really, really good. Really, really good. Big fan of the base building. I think that's outstanding. But yeah, the big thing I like is the survival mode. I like how difficult it is. I always wanted the game to... when you reach an extreme planet, I wanted it to feel extreme, and I wanted to struggle. And it's catered for that now. You certainly struggle on survival, which is nice. It's good. I like it.
Stabilizing.
So we still need rubium as well. And we can sell. I mean, yeah, the thing is we had a little bit more cash, but you buy suit upgrades, don't you? That's the thing. You know, it's good. What did the yeah, I need to rifle through some poop. I mean, animals just like carbon, don't they? Craft new shielding plates before Planet Hall. Yeah, good idea, actually.
Stabilizing.
Iron and platinum. Yeah, I should take some... Yeah, that's true. Let's craft some of those while we're here. I mean, the Tonebot's a little bit... She or he? I'm unsure of the gender. Let's say her gender... Let's say the gender is radical. Some eat iridium too. We've got a lot of iridium. So, yeah, we've got a lot of that. Why am I in this one? I need platinum. And iron. Oh, it's doing this. Can't have it. Yeah, I can't have the iron. Oh well.
Life support power.
We can go get a real quick bit. Yeah, let's go get a little bit of iron from here. Craft some shielding plates. There's a little cheeky bit of antrium. Oh, and I need some carbon to recharge this as well. Yeah, so it's the overfeeding of a creature that I need to do, which is quite strange. Ah, that's more efficient. That's going to take it fully, I would say. That would take it fully up, and it's still so, like, such low levels of platinum. All it is an extra, like, okay, admittedly high bits of iron, but no extra platinum, so that's a really good one. Star Spirit, yes, you do only get 6 slots per container, which isn't that many. However, no, in fact, I think it's 5. Yeah, it's only 5 slots per container, but they do stack quite high. So you can stack things up to 1,000 in the ship, in the storage units. Oh, we're out. Wow, okay. I forgot about that. Life support, yeah, life support's needed. We've got the power cells for that. And if we create some shielding shards. So yeah, low slot Star Spirit, but high stacks.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing. Product constructed.
Wow, I mean 1. We need more iron. Yes, that's it. Yeah. That's very true. That's well worth mentioning. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be amazing if you could stack the Viking daggers and whatnot up to 1,000. That would be good. I don't think it's going to let me have this back. Oh wow, it's pinching things. Is that a known? That must be something's gone wrong there. It must have stolen something last time as well. It's stolen my. It just stole my shielding sheet. I just crafted that. Has it put it somewhere? Has it sent it to my ship? It has. Well, that's all right. I don't mind that it did that. Did it send something else there as well? Oh, it keeps sending my... Yeah, that's why my Atlas Pass was there. That's what it's doing. Okay, that's a little bit of something that goes a little bit wrong. But that's alright. I'll take that back. And we can use that to charge the gun.
Technology recharge.
There we are. And yep, we are more or less ready to head out then. I think on the next planet what I'll do, I'm going to keep this platinum with me. And on the next planet I'll farm some iron, and then I can craft those shielding sheets for the hazard protection. We've got the power canisters for now for the life support. How much do you get off one? 80, so it's not even that much, but that's fine. And then, yeah, you see we can find plutonium and carbon when we get on the planet, so that's alright. That's not too bad. I think we'll do that. Save now, indeed. I am going to pop a save here. Definitely. There we are. And then, we are ready. So yeah, I am going to end the stream there, guys. I was going to go at midnight, but I thought, oh, do a little bit cheeky more so we can get that huge haul back to the base, which is fantastic. So yeah, we've got a little bit beyond, which is nice. But yeah, I'm going to have to head out now because it is work tomorrow. Early doors, unfortunately. So the next time I will be streaming will actually be Sunday. Normally I stream a lot more frequently, but as I've mentioned before this evening, I'm going to go to a gaming festival this weekend. I might be able to stream from the gaming festival. If I can, I will. But I'm just not sure how it works because I've never been to it before. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Just be happy. Goodbye. Catch you next time. Thank you for joining us. So yes, I'll see if I can stream from the festival. If I can, that would be very, very nice. So we will see, and hopefully so. But yeah, thank you very much for watching tonight, guys. Thank you for all the new follows. It's been fantastic. Really enjoyed it.
Game over, man. It's game over.
Oh, and Star Spirit, thank you very much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Thank you for that. And yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back on this. So yeah, anybody who doesn't know, I have not been streaming too long. I do work full time, but I'll be putting my schedule up on well, it's up on the on my Twitch page, and I'll just keep updating that as I know my shifts. Usually stream about 4 or 5 times a week, something like that. And yeah, this game is good. It's really good. But yeah, for everyone who's been watching tonight, thank you very much. Really do appreciate it. And I will catch all of you next time. And we'll be carrying on with No Man's Sky. I want some more money. I want me a freighter. I want a new ship. I want some more inventory. I want a big hydroponics. I want glass. I want a landing pad. There's lots to do. It's a really good game, and the update has been fantastic. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it. It's good. So we will carry on where we picked up.
That's it, man. Game
Oh,
over,
XJ
man.
Fat,
Game
thank you
over.
very much for the follow. Really do appreciate it. Yeah, glad you've been enjoying the stream tonight. Honestly, it means a lot to me. Thank you. So yeah, I will catch you guys next time. Looking forward to it. All right, then, guys. I will see you later. Goodbye.